What is going on? Let's see. Let's see. I need to pull up the chat real quick so I can actually read what you're saying. Let's see. We got Gabe Hart in the chat. Good evening, y'all. Day late stream. Yeah, so we worked at con this weekend, so anyone wondered why it's on a different day. And then we got Wolf Green. What's up, dogs? Hope y'all are having a great day. Got a few things to show you. Chris is a lazy bastard that didn't want to wake up, so it's just going to be me, I guess. Which is fine. I'm going to be playing some Marvel Snap probably more than likely. Been super addicted to that game. Got some cool things at the con. It was a little mixed, we'll say. So, while it seemed like every other comic person on the earth was at Heroes Con this weekend, we were at PopCon in Louisville. It was just right down the road from where we work, so it was super convenient for us in that regard. The music was a little loud. Okay, gotcha. We'll go down to there. Should, I guess, probably be fun. Let me check something on my microphone, make sure it's not. Oh, hold on. It's my bad. I have different settings on my microphone, and I had it turned down to negative 10 dB when I was doing some louder. Actually, we can probably show that off. We might do it later. I did a little vocal recording the other day. Now I figured the music would probably be too quiet. That's what I was like. I thought I usually have the volume to about right there. I've been trying to get it down, you know. I think that's usually roughly where I have the volume. But I had my microphone turned down quieter than I normally do. Like I said, I was recording some vocals and they were a bit loud, so I turned my microphone down. Let's talk about the con. That's what I was doing. So the con, like I said, everybody else in the world was at Heroes Con, which looked awesome. We were at PopCon Louisville, which is the first time that PopCon is here at Louisville. I didn't realize I turned up when you went to the mic all the way up. That's what it was. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, and that's why I muted myself, because like when you switch it over, it makes like a really loud pop noise. I didn't want to hit anybody with that. But anyway, first time PopCon Louisville being here in Louisville. This has been at Indy for a little while. I don't know how many years now. And I gotta say, I was super excited about this convention. It had some pretty decent guests. And like I said, we got some stuff signed. So, and that stuff I'm pretty hyped to have signed. Actually, I will probably go grab something else as well. Something I didn't get signed here, but I think it makes a really nice pairing piece with something else that got signed previously. Basically, yeah, it was an anime con, and I feel like it suffered from not being super well advertised or advertised properly, because I feel like overall people were just a little confused on what the convention was. And before you come up, well, you can drop
I got stuff on my head.
That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot you got the mail. Why is this here?
Let's go switch his hands.
Oh, okay. Anyway, before grab Kie, the son Kie.
Where?
Oh, he's on. Wait, is he up there? I think he's up there.
I can't see anything. There's lights in my face. Yeah.
Okay, grab the sign Kie. Yeah, Chris woke up. Anyway.
When you said that to me at first, my brain didn't register any of the words you said to me in a meaningful manner.
Anyway, so I feel like the con wasn't advertised well on what it was, because like if you're gonna be an anime con, just say you're an anime con. But they're like, no, it's a mix of everything. As far as like what they told us, you know, it's a mix of everything, you know, which there wasn't really any comic people. It was us and maybe a couple other people, comic vendors, you know, and there weren't any comic guests, and even the anime like voice over guests, I think were decent. Nothing super amazing. Probably the biggest guest they had was Emily Swallow, which is the armorer for Mandalorian. Which even that is like, you know, it's okay. You know, it's not like Pedro Pascal was there or something, you know. It's like, it's the armor. Or Katie Sackhoff would have been a really good one.
Yeah.
Destination was there, but they pulled the comics on Sunday. Yeah. Just because people weren't. It's weird. I heard that from Destination. I think somebody else. They were like, people aren't buying comics. Oh, there was a booth there that had slabs, and he was apparently complaining to Shay. He's like, yeah, nobody's buying any of my books, and he. I don't know if he ever saw something on Facebook. I can't remember what Shay told me. He's like, oh, this dude's got $100 slabs. Let me go see what he's got. And he went over there, and it's like, ooh, like, and I looked at him eventually. The most just undeserving to get graded books I've ever seen. And so many of them were like duplicates. And like the best book he had was an X-Men 282 first cover of Bishop. First full appearance, I think. And he had multiples of those, and like all like sure, some of them were, you know, good grades, but like a lot of them were like 8.5s and stuff on garbage books. And it's like, no wonder you're like, even this book at $60 is way too damn much, because nobody wants this. Nobody asked for this graded, and you have 7 copies of it. That is no one's fault but your own. I don't think this stuff would sell well anywhere. So that guy was why CGC was backed up. Yeah, that's one of the guys that was like, oh, I'm gonna send in any book that I think is slightly cool, because there'd be like some, you know, the best way I could describe his books were books that sell decently well at a shop for $5. You know, it's like, oh yeah, you know, it's a cool Venom cover. People like that one at $5. But yeah, nothing special. Nothing special at all. But yeah, I think largely there was an advertising issue with the convention, and also just could have got some better guests. If they want to be more in the comic book realm, then get some comic book guests, because they didn't have any. Now, granted, also didn't help that it was the same weekend as Heroes Con, same weekend as Father's Day, same weekend as Pride. Chris, Gundam booth was cool. Gundam booth was very cool. What books are worth being slabbed? I mean, that's okay. For personal enjoyment, you can slab anything you want. Can you grab Samurai Penguin for me, Chris? No, I didn't get this book slabbed. I bought this book slabbed. It was $50.
No.
No? What is it? Just two in there?
Yeah.
You can't press against. Is it all the way against the?
Yeah, it's all against the wall.
Is the plastic? Is this thing all the way against the wall, or is there room to kind of push the corner? There you go. That's how you should grab it. This is a book I think is freaking awesome, and I love having in my collection, but is a worthless book. If I was a reseller looking through my collection of books to send in so that I could make some money, this is not the book to send in. Whoever did this, I don't know. I'm grateful, because I just, like I said, I just bought it for $50. Now, granted, the book's not really worth anything either. I just think it's cool, it's fun, and actually, I probably wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't for the fact that I also, same seller had an Alf #1, also at a 9.4, and I bought the pair for $100. So I think this is cool. And so if you're buying a book that for you, that you like, or if you're sending in a book that you like, you know, whatever you want to do, within reason. You know, don't send every book in your collection. That's just, you're doing too much. But I guess unless you have a very, very small collection. You just collect 20 books, maybe it's fine. But
you only collect bangers.
Yeah, as far as like Rolk #1? Is that supposed to be Hulk #1? Where's the H compared to? No, those are far away. What is that supposed to be? Am I missing something here, Chris?
What?
He said, what about Rolk #1 or Young Avengers #1?
Ruh-roh.
Red Hulk. Okay. Yeah, it could be. If it's a, you know, with a lot of books, not all books, but with a lot of books, it will be a question of like, what condition is that book in? To kind of determine whether it's, you know, whether it's going to bring you any extra money. Because like some books, for example, Young Avengers #1, or either book, Red Hulk #1, if you had that book at a 6.0, nobody wants that book at a 6.0. You know, so if you got a low grade copy, no one's gonna want to buy a low grade graded copy. Now you'll be able to find somebody that wants a low grade raw copy, like they just want the book in their collection. Maybe they're trying to fill out the run, or they just like it and they are trying to stay budget. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. If they're trying to stay budget, then they're just looking to get the book. I don't know how much those books go for right now, but let's just say they're $100 books. But you have a really beat up copy. Like I said, it's like a 6.0. I don't know. Maybe you can sell it for $50. You know, maybe something like that. And somebody will be like, okay, well, you know what? It's lower condition, but you got your people that are all about pinching pennies. You know what I mean? Whether they want to or have to or whatever the deal is. 7,400 books. I gotta send them all in. Can you help me with God? Can you imagine just filling out that paperwork? Now, I do think there's all kinds of books. My best book in my collection, value-wise, is a 1.8. Journey into Mystery 83. Definitely deserves to be slabbed. You have certain books that it does not matter what grade it is, because that's still a $6,000 book, even at that grade. My Daredevil #1, you know, probably at least $1,000 book at a 1.0. Deserves to be slabbed. And there's kind of a couple things to go in that. It's not just big money book, but it's like that's a big important book. And when you have a book like that that's already in low grade, you want to preserve it as best you can, because you're still gonna have buyers for those books. And the more, you know, like if you have that book raw and people want to really take it. Well, you could always put it in a clear bag and board. That can kind of help, so you don't have to take things in and out of the bags. But like if people want to thumb through it and see if pages are missing or something, if before spending thousands of dollars on a book, look, if you have it graded, it says, it doesn't say that any pages are missing. It's all there. You don't have to touch it ever again and risk further damaging these awesome keys that, for me, I love still having a Daredevil, even though it's a 1.0. I mean, to get a nicer one, it's going to cost a lot more than that. If I had an AF-15 that wasn't slabbed, I would slab it. And I hate slabs, but I have a certain breaking point. Exactly. Well, there's just it adds protection, and it just helps you sleep easier at night. There's just certain things that you want to be protected, and these are important parts of history. And each book, like I said, is going to be a little bit different. But that's a pretty general kind of answer for your question there. Like I said, I have plenty of books that aren't really worth anything that I have slabbed just because I think they're cool and I might want to put them up on the wall. I just want to read and physically see the panels that made history. It's hard for me. Yeah, it's true, but like I could not. If somebody handed me a raw AF-15, I could not thumb through that book. Like, I will look at online, digital pictures of what the panels look like. I don't need to thumb through an AF-15, and like my heart would break even if I did a slight little easily pressable bend in it. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I don't want to mess up that book at all, and I don't even really care about that book. It's not a book that's really on my want list. You thumb through it? I couldn't. I could not. God, could you imagine if you actually did, like, somehow damage it? Like, you just were, like, say you had a real brittle copy and you're flipping through it, and then you just barely pull it, just a little too hard, and, like, the page pops out of the staple. Could you imagine? Oh, my God, I'd be dead.
Every second this thing is hitting fresh air, it's being damaged.
Yeah.
Another $1,000.
Yeah, I couldn't. It needs to be slabbed. Anyway, alright, so let's go ahead and get into the haul. Since it's not on your list, if you ever get one, you'll give it to me, right? Actually, someone on my Instagram feed that pops in the live streams every now and then, Justin Birch, he picked up over the weekend at Heroes Con. He picked up, I think it was a 1.0 AF-15. Pretty freaking rad. And that's one of those things, like, I don't have to, like, personally want that book to be like, you did good, you got a sweet book, like, there's certain things, like, I would like a Hulk 181, but it's not super big on my list, like, it's one of those things, at the price point, there's other things I'd rather get. Comic World has a 1.5, yeah, it's pretty nutty, but anyway, at that price point, like, it's just other books I'd rather get than a Hulk 181. But, like, if somebody gets one, I'm like, sweet, that's cool, man, or whatever other cool big books that other people might get. It's more than a house down payment, but they have it. That's true. I mean, I bet as a shop, it's one of those kind of cool things, or as a shop owner, I guess. But even, like, just being an employee, it's one of those things where if it never sells, it's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's just sitting up there on the wall, I guess. I don't know where they have it. But I guess it is a little bit of a stressing headache. You would definitely... You'd want to make sure your security is a little extra tight. Should really get over there sometime and look at it. Yeah, maybe it'd be cool to look at. It's always nice, to... When you go to cons and they have all the big books and you get to look at the Tales of Suspense 39s and EF-15s and Avengers 1s and whatever other awesome books that are going to be up there, But, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully one day I can get back to chasing after some of those big books, but got a lot of other things to pay for at the moment, which, good news, I should have a date Pretty sure it's confirmed at least. I don't know. It's been kind of weird going back and forth with these people. But my first surgery should be July 13th. And it should be like a third the price that they first told me. So, good news. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to stuff we got at the con. What do you want to start with?
This wasn't at the con, but I got it in the mail.
Not at the con, but something that Chris just ordered. What is this? Wonder Woman 80. Oh, which by the way, tomorrow's live stream. Yeah, I had to think. I was like, what is today? Tomorrow's live stream. You know, we're showing off new books of the week, and tomorrow is finally Wonder Woman 800, or is it number 1? 800. It's 800. Yeah.
100 and 1 isn't for
another month or so. A few months?
I think it's September. Could be
Okay.
wrong.
I don't know. I just feel like I've seen stuff about it. But anyway, there's
seen
this.
it in any
It's a
previews
wraparound
so
cover.
far, so there's that.
Fair enough. I don't really look at the covers. Look, not. Wait, what? And oh yeah, not LOL. Yeah. I guess I'm getting good at just reading what your message is supposed to say. Anyway, wraparound cover. How's he gonna pop it open? It's a thick book. I learned how lenticular covers work today. I was trying to look up foil printing, and it ended up down a rabbit hole of
your pops?
very little information. Not yet. I haven't showed up anything. But I accidentally learned how lenticulars work. And do you know how they work, Chris?
No.
So it's a bunch of lenses. They're curved lenses. That's why they have like those ridges on them. And they're curved lenses all across. And then within each of those little lenses areas, they have multiple pictures. Now, most of the time, it's probably just going to be 2, but you can get really complicated with it. But it's really difficult, it seems. But, you know, depending on where you're looking, that lens is only going to show you part of the image underneath. And so that's how it changes it. This is all about the direction of that lens and where it reflects to everything. I'm not crazy about lenticulars, but just the idea of how it works and everything is like, that's super interesting. I really like that. Congrats on the surgery, sending good vibes, that it goes well. Yeah, and with that in mind,
send money and stuff.
So surgery hopefully next month. Well, as far as I know, should be next month, but then probably won't be still like, you know, maybe a month or 2 after until I can actually see, because then I got to get, speaking of lenses, I have to get lenses for my eyes. Oh, I missed one. I'm kicking myself. I should have bought the Raw Demon in the Bottle book at the Louisville Con 2 to 3 years ago for 40. Yeah. That book's always been a little hard to find, which is funny because 99.99% of Iron Man is worthless. You have your 128, your 55, and then you have like your roadie stuff that's worth a little bit. You know, your first War Machine. It's just the War Machine cover that everybody like treats as first War Machine, but it's not. And you have first appearance of Rhodey, which is that awesome cover. I want to get that slabbed one day, where Tony's falling out of the airplane. He's got the suitcase and it's open and the parts are falling out. I love that cover. Maybe, you think that's a cooler cover, or the Demon in the Bottle, the 128?
The War Machine to the...
No. The Tony falling out of the airplane, helicopter. And it's got the suitcase with the falling pieces and everything.
I like that one.
I love both of them so much. And like the Demon in the Bottle is like iconic. You have the suitcase cover? Yeah, that's the first roadie. I mean, that's a decent key. It's not a huge book by any means, but it's a decent key. Great cover. I think pretty undervalued. Interesting bad. The Doom Iron Man cover is worth a little bit. It's like $20 book, I think, something like that. Got with a full run of Dazzler. The suitcase cover? Weird. All right. I love lenticulars. They were coming in Walmart packs for a while. Yeah. But yeah, to learn how they work was pretty interesting. Oh, you got that and the Doom in a run of Dazzler? All right. Look, y'all know I'm really addicted to Marvel Snap now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering? I never played Magic. I played Yu-Gi-Oh competitively for a few years. Definitely have a soft spot for that. I make Yu-Gi-Oh keychains as well. Let's see, who do I got here? There we go. Got the Dark Magician. Damn right. Dark Magician Girl. I think people pronounce this one differently. I always called it Raijeki. I sell these on eBay. I don't have all of them listed right now. I think I just have a few of them. But anyway, I was kind of leading into this. So I make keychains of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards. Even though I'm not a Pokemon person, but it sells really well. It's like my best-selling thing by far. Because people love Pokemon. Anyway, and then comics as well. I do comics. I'm sure I got a Secret Wars 8 laying here on my desk. Anyway, I'm really thinking about doing Marvel Snap cards and like putting them in the little top loaders. I saw somebody at the con, you know, just an art booth, and they were just, you know, would do little paintings on cards and had them in the top loaders. Let's see, it's an eBay link actually. Let me. I should have a command set up. I guess I don't. My brain is frying. eBay. How do I find my page? My stuff. Here we go. Page. It's on YouTube. Those are Iron Man 1 cover keychain. Yeah, they're super fun. Man, I have another thing going back to the con about the keychains. But anyway, I'm really tempted to make Marvel Snap cards and print them off and put them in little top loaders and everything. I don't know if they would sell well at all, but I'm just addicted to Marvel Snap right now. I think it's a fun idea. Anyway, we'll go ahead and I'll talk about this real quick about something. So, you know, I had my keychain set up at the convention we just worked at PopCon. Again, the crowds were pretty pitiful. There's a lot of problems. Like, I think they thought this was going to be bigger than it was, and it just wasn't. So, like, the booths were really expensive, and there just wasn't a lot of traffic. I made, I think, $55 in keychains. I sell them at $5 a piece, which was enough to pay for one of the signatures I got. So let's play Snap, son. I'm gonna kick your ass. We can probably play a couple games. I do want to play probably some more. I don't know. Actually, I might work on a move. I don't know what I want to do today. I might work on a move. I might do some conquest. I'm not sure because I spent some money. It's a new update. I spent some money on the game. I got a bunch of new cards, and I've also been grinding my ass off. But anyway, so I was hoping with this con, because our shop is just now starting to get into doing conventions and more, like we have a flea market that's across the street that we'll go to whenever it's open, like 4 times a year. And we'll set up at those conventions, or at the flea market. But it's not like a great crowd for my little comic keychains. You know, I sell a little bit or whatever, but, you know, it doesn't give me a real idea. To my understanding, this convention we're going to do next month at Knoxville, called Fanboy Expo, is like a good con. But I'm going to be away for 5 days in Knoxville. So I was like hoping this would be like a pretty decent con, give me an idea of how many keychains to bring to Knoxville. Because obviously once I get there, I'm not going to be able to come back and get more. Funnily enough, so I spent money, Logan, but I'm still like missing a lot of stuff. We'll go over that when we open up Snap. Anyway, so yeah, I only sold what is that, 11 keychains over the 3 days. So I sold, I think, I don't remember how it was. I think 4 the first day, maybe, yes, 4, 6 the second day, and then 1 the last day. And yeah, wasn't super great. But that being said, I still don't really have an answer on how many keychains to bring to Knoxville. Because obviously, or for example, like most of my keychains are comic keychains. But like maybe I should really focus on just bringing a bunch of Pokemon keychains. Actually, my Yu-Gi-Oh keychains have been selling really well as well lately. It's funny, they like on both eBay and at the shop, because I have them, up at the shop. They just weren't selling. I was like, wow, this is a terrible idea. I did a terrible thing, just a waste of time basically. And they were just sitting up there, and then all of a sudden at both the shop and on eBay, people were like, we want these really bad, and it'd been selling pretty decently. That and Spider-Man 2099 keychains have been selling really well on eBay. But Walking Dead, I sold a couple of those yesterday. But anyway, but yeah, so I don't know how many to bring to Knoxville. I don't really know. I've never been to this convention. I don't really know how good this convention is. But obviously, I want to be able to make as much money as possible without. If I bring, 6 bags of keychains, obviously that could be real dumb if I come back with 5 of them. Have you ever noticed, to be PC, I guess, it's Red Eyes, B Chick, not Red Eyes Black Chick. I don't think it has anything to do with PC. I don't think. Because first of all, that's way back in the day. Second of all, I don't know. I just feel like it was a decision made to shorten the name on the card. It's not length of the name. There's like Blackluster Soldier and like other things. So like, and I guess Black Chick does sound. It could be a little. I don't know what I want to say it. But Black Chick didn't come out until way later, to my memory. Because, it's first just Red Eyes Black Dragon, and then there's a bajillion spawn-offs of Red Eyes and Blue Eyes, later on. But I don't really know off the top of my head. I don't know if a Google search of this will... show me when it came out or not. I'm on the wiki right now.
Do you realize that?
Looking for a year of release. No, I don't know. I'm struggling. Oh my god, I got hit with an ad. Alright, this is not helpful. That's what I'm getting at. It would be slightly offensive regardless of the year. Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, because it's Red Eyes B Dragon originally. It's not like it was Red Eyes Black Dragon and then Red Eyes B Chick. It was always... I'm pretty positive. Let me double check this before I make a fool of myself. Let me find... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay. My memory has failed me. Alright. Okay, maybe you're correct then. I don't know. For whatever reason in my brain, it was always Red Eyes B Dragon. Huh. Alright. Maybe, I guess you got it figured out then. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to continue with showing off the rest of our stuff here. So, again, I got a couple things signed. A big Yu Yu Hakusho fan. And I got both of my Yu Yu Hakusho signed. Or my Yusuke's, rather. Justin Cook was there. And so I chose purple for the Demon Form Yusuke. And green for the standard Yusuke. Which, by the way, I recently checked out this pop. I paid like $10 for this thing. Signature wasn't. $50 in signature. But this is like a $100 pop now. I had no idea. This one, not so much. I think he's like 20, maybe 25. But yeah, so I got the green signature and the purple signature. This one says Spirit Gun. This one says So Long. But yeah, got those. And was that a month ago? 2 months ago now?
I don't know.
I don't remember. We also did... this was Louisville Con, which is a pretty small con. But I got Chuck Huber to sign my Hiei Pop. And got that one in purple as well, which I didn't really think about. But they are different purples. So this must have been his pin. Or was this our pin? Can't be.
See him?
Was this before I started buying pins? Because they're very different.
Yeah, I think it was.
Which is weird because I definitely would have wanted that one to be in purple.
Something you were thinking of.
And also, these cases are sweet. I love these cases a lot. If you're going to have a really expensive pop or, signed pops, they stack really well. They're really clear and glossy. They got the magnetic lids. They slip in really easy. They're a little hard to take out. Not hard, but can be a bit of a bother. And then Chris got, I don't know these people's names, but 2 signatures.
Roger Clark and forgot the other guy.
Nice.
I don't remember.
It almost is like the perfect shade of red.
Yeah. It's really
Where it
nice.
looks like it just was like printed like this. But these are signatures. There and there. Now, who are these characters again, Chris? Because I didn't play
John Marston and Arthur Morgan.
From the second game?
Well, John Marston was from both games, but Arthur Morgan's only in the second
Okay.
game.
Because then they had somebody else from the first game, right?
That was John Marston.
Okay. I thought you said I don't know. I thought you said something else. I don't know. Again, I didn't play these games, so I don't really know. But it is pretty freaking sweet looking. He needs to get a case or a bag or something. He's been having a little bit of
I
difficulty
need to get a
finding
case.
that.
I know where a case can be found that's really good.
Is the plan to put this up on a wall somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I guess you always could do what I did and get a shelf or something too, depending on how the case is.
The case should be. Oh, I want to show one of my favorite.
Those are
t-shirts.
really nice. Thank you. The record,
The vinyl itself is red.
which I think we showed off before, but
I don't remember.
for anyone else that didn't see it, or if we didn't show it off, there it is. And show off the Gundams. Well, whatever. I gotta grab. There's one thing I grabbed at the.
So I grabbed some not that exciting accessory kits. They're just hands.
Ooh, I also have some Gatorade
And
news to share.
Some somewhat neat ones. A Zaku 2 and a Death Side. Are they upside down? I can't tell.
Huh? No. Yeah. So these you're gonna build today. Probably both these today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think
They're
these would
super
take
easy.
super long.
I'm gonna start with the Zaku.
Oh, hold on. Don't start yet. I found a t-shirt place, and I guess these were clearance shirts because they had some shirts that were like $25, I think, which is a fine price for a shirt.
It's a hard plastic. It's curved.
Oh.
Doesn't look like it'd be off one of these. Maybe that slab I took
This
down?
fell off
I don't know. Let me see it.
the other night. I woke up the other night to just this terrible sound, and I had struggled getting to sleep that night anyway. And this shelf had fallen down onto my desk, made a terribly loud noise, nearly woke me up in I guess it was like a panic. It was
The only
awful.
one?
Huh?
Is that the only one?
I mean, that fell off too. The whole shelf fell off.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of Anyway, just found this little shard of plastic on it. It could be from the actual.
Yeah, it does have
I
like a
think so.
crack in it, but I don't see a spot for it to come out.
I don't know. Because to me, that's what the plastic looks like.
But this plastic's
But
a lot
this is
thicker.
yeah, that is a lot thicker. I don't know. I mean, but I don't. Who knows what else I had on my desk could have fallen onto.
Here, yeah. Is that good in the...
Yeah. Anyway, so there was a shirt booth, and I was looking at like the like I said, there were some that were 25, and there were some that were 15, and the ones that were 15 were on this table. And they seemed pretty random, but I did get. Which actually, I don't know if y'all saw it when I was up earlier. I got my Nezuko shirt on right now, actually by complete coincidence. And then
See my little clippers? Oh, your gun takes cannons off. It's right there next to him.
Oh no! Well, he did get hit by a slab, I guess, presumably. But I picked up a Tanjiro shirt, and which, by the way, just watched the final episode of the new season of that, and it was amazing. Overall, the season I really liked, but had some pacing issues because they would introduce a new character, be in the middle of like overall the whole season was kind of one big fight.
Where's my seat so uneven?
Maybe one of the feet got popped off or something. Yeah, you need to figure out which one it is. I hate that thing. Anyway, overall the season, like I said, I really liked, but we'd be like in the middle of this big fight, and then be like, this character you don't know anything about. Here's a flashback and their whole story and everything. And it just like, and I liked the flashbacks and everything, but it just felt like it took away from the pacing. So it slowed everything down real quick. And then it's like, dang it, you know, things were getting crazy. I don't know. Not even, honestly, not even sure what it was.
Like little clippers.
I don't know. I mean, I have my little tools that I use for my keychains here. Where's the cannon for gun tank, you said?
Just right there next to him, next to Spider-Man knife.
Great. Oh, it did.
It did.
Dang it.
Need a glue.
My little gun tank boy. No. Oh well. Casualty of
War.
of my slabs falling from the damn sky. That's unfortunate. He'll have to be
I'm
repaired.
gonna move these things out of the fucking way.
I mean, I don't think I should have messed with anything. I wonder if it fell on a keychain and shattered a keychain somehow.
I wonder where the fuck my clippers are.
I don't know. I mean, they could have fallen.
Is it? If not, I don't think. Do these even need clippers?
Who knows? Anyway, do we show off everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
They need clippers.
So we're gonna get into Snap now.
I'll be back.
Hold on. Let me switch to
Let's change
this
that.
mode. There we go.
Oreo, get the fuck out of the way. Stop being under my feet.
Alrighty. So I'll show you the newer stuff that I have. Let's turn off variants, and then we'll go to recent. I'm actually already on recent. So, Gay Part, if you're still here watching, most recent thing I got was Lockjaw, which again, I'm missing like Wasp. What else do you play with Lockjaw? Doctor Doom's really good because you went your low end stuff and your big end stuff or high end stuff. I got Electro, so he's for ramp decks, which I don't think I have like any of that stuff. Surfer, which I really need Brood for. Spider-Man's new, but I got him from the season pass. Human Torch, which I am excited to mess around with Move. I have not messed around. I've got quite a few, I think, new Move stuff that I haven't messed around with. Ghost Rider, which I don't even think is really that good. But, yeah, I don't know. I got him. He's cool. Let's see. Polaris, which can be for like some control. Actually, this can work. No, it's a move card as well. I mean, it can work in either or control. I mean, moving away is kind of a control-y deck anyway. Well, kinda. Depends on the build. But this one definitely can work in control or move. Giganto, not really sure what he's good for. Beast, I'm super excited for, but again, I'm missing some pieces, which I do have at least one other really nice new piece with that. Taskmaster, I don't think anyone actually plays him. Set this card's power equal to that of the last card you played. That seems hard. Or like, what do you do with that? Like, best case scenario is like you play Jessica Jones the turn before. She would turn into 8, and then so you drop him and he's also 8? Is that very good? Like, isn't Abomination 9? That's just better, right? Like, what? Unless, like, I guess it'd work really well with Venom. You could maybe do some nutty stuff with Venom, but like, are you really getting your Venom over 9 consistently on turn 4 so that you can then play him on 5? I don't know. It just doesn't seem... Maybe in a ramp deck, like you could drop a Knoll or something. Well, no, because even then, you're not going to ramp destroy, then you're not going to... Me spending your energy
somewhere
on ramp, but yeah, it's fine. You can just sit on my bed or something for now. I don't know. I don't know how you use him. I got Quake, which I don't really understand Quake. I love Quake the character, but I just don't know what you do with it. I'm not happy with Snap. I'm not spending money on it, and I lost in gold and then lost first round that I bought of silver. I'm not buying it again.
Oh, hey, Murphy, you have another thing over here.
Are you buying it with your gold? Just play the proving ground. Just work your way up.
Like this thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oops, what did I kill?
They're keeping.
Hold on, let me switch over real quick. I'll continue on that in just a second, Game Heart. But yeah, this is Crispy. I think Chris will open, but also the Gundam place. We got the Gundam Universe Heavy Arms, which is super cool.
I think I'm gonna open that first.
Working on closing out that collection. All right, go back to Snap. So, yeah, you can just play the Proving Grounds for free, and then just because honestly, a lot of my runs don't make up very far. I got to the other day, the best I've done in a while is I got to the 2nd tier of gold and got absolutely destroyed, and a lot of it felt very unlucky. Like it was just a bad matchup. The zones were not in my favor at all. It was awful, but yeah, there's no reason, like, you can buy, just go straight into silver, but I mean, that's a little, impatient.
The doesn't spin.
You know, just beat the Proving Grounds, and we'll play some of that here in a second. Beat the Proving Grounds, go into silver, beat silver, go into gold, beat gold, and wait for, another week to get into infinite. I do have 1 infinite ticket. Now granted, I guess, it's totally fine to, like, buy this ticket, although I'm not gonna buy it, I don't think. I need to buy 5 more things, and I think that's just like one of the worst things. I'm just gonna save my tokens and buy it because I want the credits. Gold ticket would be fine, but also like part of like if you just hop into a gold game and you lose immediately, like that kind of feels pretty bad. I feel like I want that credit. I guess I'll get the avatar. I don't know. You gotta buy 9 things so you get the goblin. I guess I'll grab the random boosters. I don't really care about them, but...
I will say one thing, though, Marco.
Oh, did you set up your camera? Okay.
His gun is huge.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, that's super cool. Yeah. Heavier. Oh, man, and his knife.
Yeah, oh, yeah, and
his
knife is...
big knife.
Big, too.
One of the most ridiculous knives out there.
He's always had a pretty big, dumb knife.
Yeah, but like that's my one complaint about the old school figures is the knife wasn't big.
Oh, hey, cool.
What?
You get special comics if you scan that.
Neat.
Also,
All right.
it tells you more in the wave.
Yeah. Make a nice little checklist of things we do and don't have.
I can see what we do and don't have.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean that's what I do. Like right now, I don't remember where I got to in my last run, but I lost it, and then I was like, okay, I'll just wait to reset, and I'll start at the Proving Grounds. That way, I don't have to pay anything.
Don't have Strike Rogue.
And then I'll move my way through it and just see how good I can do.
That's it.
But I don't. Yeah, definitely don't spend your gold on this. Which, by the way. I don't like any of my variants right now. I mean, like this one's fine. It's the Dan Hip variant. It's fun, but it's like I don't care about Hobgoblin. I don't run them, The Killmonger's kind of cool, which I do run Killmonger, but it's not like not worth, especially 1,200 gold. Don't really want that. My shop has been like recycling, so like. You're going to have a variant card here, which I haven't seen anything that has impressed me. You're going to have Silk here, at least for another 2 hours, so actually gonna be ending pretty soon. And I don't know if immediately it'll cycle into a new card or if it'll wait. And then this will be your series 4 or 5 card that'll keep cycling through. And I have just not seen anything. Well, like I keep seeing the same things over and over again. So like I'm really waiting for like Death or actually I don't know who's all series 4 and 5. I need to check the list. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go ahead and... Do you want to run a game real quick? I don't know if I finished showing off my new cards. I don't think I did. So Quake, Green Goblin I got, which, I mean, he's fine. He gets played in Bastard decks. Patriot is a really awesome card, but I don't have Doctor Doom or Ultron, and those are like the big finishers you have to have for this deck. I got Helicarrier, which I'm pretty sure is trash. Got Crossbones, which might also be trash. I got Bossed, which is really, really cool and works well with Beast with some cool stuff, but I'm missing something important. I can't remember what I'm missing for that. I got Black Widow, I think was fairly new. Juggernaut could be a cool move thing. Adam Warlock, which I don't think he's good. Super Scroll, which is interesting. I don't really know. Like, there's only so many games where your opponent has ongoing effects that you really want to steal. She-Hulk, and this is the last new card I got on the last stream. But yeah, lots of new stuff. I'm still waiting on Gabehart's answer, and I'm going to run and go to the bathroom before we get started. And again, Chris is making Gundams on the other side.
Yeah. I have a thought where my clippers might be.
Yes.
I'm gonna go. Oops. Wow, fucking thanks.
Ow, I cut up my shorts.
Have better shorts.
Okie dokie. Sorry I was playing a match. Gotta pee and I can battle. Okay, well I'm back. I don't know if you're back. But I'll go ahead and... Because, like, honestly, like, my deck hasn't, I don't think, changed at all since last time. I mean, I've upgraded, like, you know, made them foilier, but that's about it. I'm still... I want Venom. I really want Death. I think those are the two big ones. I like the idea of getting your back. Okay. I like the idea of Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I think that would be kind of a nutty card. And also, going back to the shop really quick. So, again, variant, weekly spotlight, series 4-5 that rotates every 8 hours. And then you get a mystery series 3 variant, and it's only 1,000. Now, there is quite a few series 3, not variant, series 3 cards. There's quite a few series 3 cards I want, but I actually went through the series 3 list and counted up how many I'm missing, and it's like 70 or something. So my odds aren't great, but it's a lot cheaper because like a card's going to usually cost you 3,000 to 6,000 collector's tokens, and I have just a little over 6,000. So I don't know. I'm kind of tempted because like I could get 6 mystery cards and maybe hit some really awesome stuff. Could hit Death, could hit Venom, could hit, I don't know, other cool things. We snapping again? We're always snapping around here. What's going on, Brian? Hope you're having a great night. We're going to first start off by playing... Whoops, I went to Conquest. I need to pop up IG on here so that I can send Gabeheart. Oh, wait. Is this the same? I think it's the same. I don't know. It looks different to me. I haven't done this, well, since they updated the game. Messages... Gabeheart. Alright, copy code. Post code. Probably just gonna... We'll just run through one set of games and then we'll hop into Conquest and we'll try our hand at that. I haven't had a lot of success other than my very first run. I got the infinite ticket out of that. But other than that, I'm just kind of struggling. Like, I was playing against a Destroy deck that more or less was my second deck, except for they had Death. And it was just like, it didn't matter how hard I played around it. I won some games, but you got to get past 35 in your rank. Let me tell you, ranking is all about knowing when to snap and when to retreat. Because you don't actually, fun fact, you don't actually play against people with the same rank as you. You play people in your same collection level. So it has less to do with rank and more to do with that. And then ranking up is just all about snapping and knowing when to snap, when they snap, when to back out, and depending on what you have and just knowing your odds and knowing what they could have. They could screw you up and how well you could counter what they might have. You're fine, man. But yeah, that's the whole ranking ordeal. And sometimes, I stopped playing rank for a little bit there because I was a little tilted. You have to have a good mindset going into it. And then one day I just hopped on and I was feeling solid and I made it to infinite. I went from 90, yeah, I went from 90 to 100 just in one night. So 1, 2, or 3 can't be played there. Alrighty. Got a pretty decent starting hand. I don't know what he's playing. Oh, fun fact! I just learned last night, because Kitty was in my shop. I don't have Kitty. I was actually really shocked to learn that. What is this? First to fill this breaks out 6 cost. Oh, that's pretty good. I think I go ahead and try this. It might backfire, but it should at least... okay. So it kind of backfired. He didn't play the Kitty. But, so whoever's name is glowing is going to go first, so he's going to go first again here. But it at least pretty much guarantees me to get this middle zone. I don't think he's going to be able to get it. But I was hoping to get the Kitty. Oh, that's a pretty decent. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's pretty decent. kind of wish that Wolverine went anywhere else, but it's fine, I guess. So we're on turn 5. I think I go ahead and play this and this, maybe? Oh, 1, 2, or 3 can't be played there, so I guess I'll just put this here. And I'm actually feeling pretty decent about this. I don't really know what I want to do next turn. Depends on what I draw, I guess. That's not great. I mean, I definitely have moves. Can't use this. Just out of range. There's not really a point in putting this. Well, I could put this and then like this. Like, oh no, I can't. See, that compromises me. There's no real point in putting this anywhere. So I mean, I might as well use both these cards. I mean, this is probably about as best of a play as I can make. I misplayed that, actually. I should have done Sinister first. Not that I would have won that zone, but still a misplay. Always need to play as optimally as possible. Brian, if you're still here, did you go to Heroes Con? I just saw like my entire Instagram feed was pretty much everyone at Heroes Con. Cards here with the highest power have their power doubled. Okay. You did not? Okay, so it was just me and you that didn't make it, I guess. It really felt like everyone else was there. I had to work a different con here in town across the street from me, pretty much. It's right next to our shop, and it was the first time of being here. We would have rather have been to Heroes Con, though. Many, many people there, that's for sure. On turn 6, you can move cards to this location. I'll just put this here. I don't know. You know what? I'll put this in the 3rd zone. Screw it. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll find out. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, good thing I didn't put that there then. Where was Heroes at? I don't remember. First card you play here is Destroyed. That's actually pretty interesting. For me, not for Logan, probably. I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand what Logan's focus is on his deck. Now, granted, he might not have enough cards to really have a good focus. Charlotte, North Carolina. There's your answer. Ooh, losing that White Tiger is kind of bad. But he's got a big, the Swordmaster here on the double the highest powered is a threat, for sure. Let's see, so I think I want to put this here, and then, wait a minute, wrong order. This, then this, then this. You're confident? I'm not feeling super confident. I'm feeling alright. So you have to be mindful of like this -2 power stuff, because like if I'm trying to build up a null, that actually like factors into the power. That's why I made, well, a couple reasons why I made sure I put Sabretooth down first or second, so that Nova blows up, powers up Sabretooth, and so he counts as 5 power being destroyed plus the 1 from Nova. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna cheese this here right now. Probably put this there and then that there. Yeah. But yeah. Now I hit you with, I am confident. That's a pretty weak hit. But yeah, put this here, I put this here, and there should not be any way that I lose. How big is he? Yeah. Oh god, this is going to be massive. Oh wait. Wow. Very interesting. Tied the other two zones, but I won this one in a big way. So Gapehart, if you could try to tell me what it is your deck is meant to do, because then maybe I could kind of help you. Also, did I mess with my move deck at all? I do not have Human Torch in here. It's a catch-all. See, like, trying to have a more specific focus, I think, will definitely help you a lot. So, yeah, like I said, I have other decks. I mean, whatever you feel like is strong. Because I have other decks, too, but I don't feel like any of them are nearly as strong as my Destroy deck. And that one still isn't complete either. And I've been trying to work on some other decks, but I'm just like, it really feels bad missing certain things. Okay, we can try another deck. I do want to try a move deck though. So actually, let me rework this one a little bit because I need to get Human Torch. I tried to make a Lockjaw deck and I was missing way too much stuff. Human Torch. What was the other move stuff? Maybe Polaris. There's something else, right? Hold up. I guess I can just do this. Move. Oh, Juggernaut. Okay, yeah. Those are the 3 newer move cards I got. What don't I like in this deck? Oh, she doesn't need to be there. Sunspot doesn't need to be there. That's when I'm gonna go with your least favorite. You told me yesterday at the con, but I already had it built. The Bastard deck, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Do I just not really yeah, screw it. I'm not gonna focus on 1-drops. I don't need to run Sunspot. Oh, but I'm putting Human Torch in, so that gives me another 1 spot. 1-drop. Do I want Polaris? It's a 3/5. That's pretty good. And it's a Disruptor card. Juggernaut's also a Disruptor, but only a 3/3. But kind of harder to use, I feel like. Maybe I'll just start with Polaris for now. I feel like that's a better card than Juggernaut. I could be wrong, but I don't know what else I would take out. We'll give it a run. Did I copy the deck code? Yes, I don't. We'll just paste the same deck code back to you. What's your progress looking like, Chris?
I've made a head.
I am going to grab a drink.
Torso.
Yet? No, not yet.
I'm not gonna tell you if it does.
Rude. Where you at, Gapehart? I got a pineapple jarrito. Waiting. Oh, no. Go ahead and start. The drink was just right over there. One, 2, and 3 can't be played here. All right. Oh shit! Damn it! I didn't switch decks. I just. Well, shit. I don't know if I probably should snap. Yeah, I just need to retreat. Yo, here we go. Concede. Yeah, cause my bad. Shit.
Nice job on winning, Gapehart.
Yeah, you got one.
Is that your first one?
I looked and I was like, where's my move cards? Alright. Switch to move. Alright. Dude, and that's the thing, like, sometimes I just have bad nights, man. I think I told you there was one night I had 3 games in a row where both my destroy cards were the last 2 cards in my deck. 3 games in a row like that. Like, and I get it, you know, you destroy cards on the bottom of your deck, shit happens, it's a bad game. But 3 times in a row? I don't know how to play this deck. And I added new stuff in here. Oh, this I know can combo with this. That's not great. I've actually would have liked to... actually not super important right now. Squirrels actually are bad for me. Squirrels I know are very bad for me. Wait, do I want to do... What does this do? Maybe this into this isn't terrible. Actually, yeah, that's pretty decent. Fortunately, they got a rock to the losing player's side. This turn? Yeah, it's this turn. Got an Angela. Move a Korg over here, which boosts up my Craven. Ooh. So then I want to play... Wait, what happened? Oh, it was a 0 power card, so nobody got a rock. Alright. I'm going to play this and then this, and I'm going to have a nutty turn next turn. $12 here. Alright, well I can beat that. That's not too bad. I just gotta think. Gotta think. I only got a couple turns left. So I first play this, which will... And then play this. Or... we're gonna play this instead, actually. This is maybe the better play. I play this. That'll move that. So... This will bring this here, then this will, I'll be able to bring that back next turn, and then I use this the next turn to make it even bigger. Not that I maybe even really necessarily need to do all that, but more stats. Oh shit, that's actually terrible. Well, that fucked me entirely. Well, that sucked. I had so many thoughts and plans, and literally what's awful is, like, I could have done it the other way around and I would have been fine. Right? No, he's on reveal as well. But it wouldn't have been as bad. Because, well... Yeah, I was kind of screwed. I could have at least got one off. I still have a shot here. Depends on what he plays here. Oh, that's fine. Since I filled up this middle zone with by... I like Polaris. That was kind of neat. Being able to pull... I don't even think about that. Polaris is a mini Magneto. Because Magneto pulls several weaker things in the to his zone. I don't have Magneto though. I think Magneto would be
That's a funny
pretty
sentence.
good.
Polaris is a mini Magneto.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little bit of control slash also move. Really, it synergizes in two things with my deck. It will synergize with Miles, so like I got to play him for one cost after that, and then it also boosted my what's his name? See, this is where it sucks. Like there's nothing to do. I'm really just gonna be playing this for stats. What's this effect? Yeah. you play a card here, well, that's actually pretty good for me. Because I just happened to put a 4-drop down there. So it's going to be hard for him to contest that zone. Ooh. And I could move my Nightcrawler there, too. Not that I need to. There's not really a reason to. Like, I could move my Cloak out of there to put more stats somewhere else and move Nightcrawler there. But then all he has to do is drop Mr. Fantastic in the middle to contest that zone. And I don't really like that idea. So I think I'll just move this and pass, which is a shitty turn. I didn't even need to move it because he moved, actually. I love the way, you see this, Chris? Certain cards have a little, like, extra flair to them when you play them. And there's a little flip into it.
It's fun.
Yeah. It does give you +2 energy, I guess. Wait. What happened? I'm just confused. Why? Wait, what just happened? Why wasn't this destroyed? I wasn't fully paying attention. What happened? What did you do, Logan? I'm really just playing stats at this point. I don't have any, like, actual move synergies. How did you get this over here? See, why did I just now get him? That's so frustrating. Ooh, but that does give me an opportunity. Why did your thing not die? Am I not reading this right? It says destroy it. Wait, are Vibranium not destroyable? I don't understand.
I mean, that makes sense. Cannot be destroyed.
I didn't know they had that ability. I legit had no idea about that.
I get fucked.
What? I've never read. I just thought it was because it has such a high stat. It's a 1-drop that does 4 power. I just assumed that's all it did. It was just a 1/4. Holy hell! I had no idea it couldn't be destroyed. That's crazy. So many things I probably could have done with that. I could have played my own over there. It does suck. I saw my move card, or a move card, finally, at the end of the game. It's overpowered? Yeah, no, definitely, for sure. I had no clue. That's crazy. If only I could read. Oh, that sucks so much ass. That's the best card in my deck you just sniped. Oh, that's a terrible zone. Wow. This is awful. Absolutely terrible. What an interesting idea. What is this? Wolfsbane? Okay. Well, I guess I shouldn't have shouted out what it is. Not that it really matters. Okay, so I think I'll do this, and then next turn do this. Over here, I guess. Oh, I didn't even. Well, that's fine. I want to go ahead and do this. I'd like to play this turn, but it doesn't really matter. I can play it whenever. Oh, I hope, because you got a card out of my hand, I hope it wasn't this. I think anything else probably... Ah! Well, that's fine, I guess. Damn. Alright, well, my strategy was I was going to pull my Polaris out of here. I purposely pulled one of your weaker guys here, so that at each turn it would lose a power, and it'd go into negative. And then I was like, oh, I'll just move Polaris out of here with Doctor Strange, but then you fucked that up with Cosmo. So now I actually have to try to contest the middle board. I think I played this, though. I kind of want to play this. Not really a good time to, though. I'll just play him there for now. Oh shit, new zone. Okay. Look here, Phil Cop. Oh wow. Can I do something nutty with that zone ability? I think this would be pretty decent. It played both, you know. Well, no, it wouldn't, because this would get filled. That's actually bad. I mean, it's not bad, it's just not very good. I don't really need to do anything to win the left zone. The left zone is locked down. I have it. I mean, he could play like Blue Marvel or something. I need to focus on the other two zones, which he could definitely win, because I don't have much going on there. Maybe I just play this, and then this, and then... Or... other way around, maybe. Maybe this, this, and then this. I like that. That feels strong to me.
Look at this grumpy little guy.
Oh shit, good thing I didn't do it the other way around. I forgot Cosmo was over there. It wouldn't even have worked. Not that I won that zone anyway. Alright. I think we're going to do some Conquest. Not with this deck. I don't feel super confident with it. Like, I don't know. This deck just feels so... Alright, hold up. We're going to switch this cam real quick. He's so little and feisty. Does he have any weapons or anything?
Yeah, I'm making them right now.
Okay. Chris is making the weapons right now.
I just finished the body.
There he is. Swap back over to that. The camera can be closer.
I'm gonna make him feistier.
You know what I'm talking about.
Believe it or not. What is? Oh, stickers.
There we go. I mean, that gets better. Okay. So now we're gonna do some... whatever this is called. Conquest. And I'm going to run it with my Null deck. This is the only deck I really truly feel confident in. Even though, again, it's still pretty incomplete. At least, bare minimum, needs Death. I think Venom would also be very huge. And I think Negasonic Teenage Warhead could be very interesting. So now we're going to see how only one card can be played for each player. interesting. Do I save that for the null? I don't have anything to... My hand's kind of shitty right now. I need a really good draw. First card you play is destroyed. Don't really want to do that right now, so I'll just Yondu. I really need to draw a Winter Soldier or Wolverine or something. Oh, so he's playing a bastard deck as well. Is that Watcher? Okay. Oh, fill copies with it. This isn't great, but I can play Mr. Sinister here just to get it rolling. I don't really like that. The good thing, like, I could play Carnage here. That could be kind of neat. Because it'll do a lot of destruction for my null. Because it'll make him 4. This destruction actually helps me too, so he's going to play something that gets destroyed. And this is the Scarlet Witch. Reveal your card, come on. Storm, okay, so not destroyed. Ooh, so I have to make a play here now. I'm not drawing any destruction. This is rough. The best thing I could do would be to drop the Deathlock. I don't know if that's any good. Or should I just focus on this? I can only play one card there, and that's got to be null. Maybe I play this. I mean, even if it doesn't work, it still builds towards my destruction. Gives me an opportunity, one more turn to draw. I could put, if I get like Wolverine or something, it could be kind of nutty with Carnage. Ooh, Darkhawk's rough. I went first anyway, so I couldn't have even Shang-Chi'd it if I thought about it. This is okay. This is okay. I can't entirely remember how this works, so we're going to find out together. So this will, I think... Oh, shit. Well, that gives him this, doesn't it? That sucks ass. It gives him multiple copies of my null. So then, do I just play Shang-Chi here? If he's going first, I play Shang-Chi here. Okay, so it plays that, then destroy. So that'll die, then this'll die. I've been boosting both of these. But do I don't think I win this zone, right? Yeah. Shit. Yeah, because I only get up to 12. Now, granted, my null's getting fucking massive. But they have 3 copies of null. And I probably just retreat. I can't play anything here in the middle. He just snapped. If he plays null and I play null, we just tie. And he's got 2 on me already. I could do this, and there's... I could play this, but it'd give me an additional 3 points. That's not enough. I just retreat. Damn, it sucks because I got null up super big. That's a rough round. Anytime they play Emma Frost, it's really rough. Like, Emma Frost or Polaris kind of just totally wrecks my null. Shang-Chi can do it as well, obviously, but Emma's the worst because it just gives them a null. And it's like, I put all this work in to make this massive null, and for nothing. Holy shit. That's huge. Oh my god. He's gonna get hit by an Emma Frost, but he gets a buff too, actually. I'll just go ahead and drop Okoye. I don't like Okoye in this deck, but it's just I need something, and she's decent, I guess. Shit, here comes the Emma Frost. Okay, so I want to go ahead and drop this here. Actually, I think I go... Oh! If I drop the null now, I know he plays Emma Frost. I don't know that he plays Polaris. So obviously, I don't know if he plays Shang-Chi. So he could... I feel like this is the best way, because he can play Emma Frost next turn. So this will prevent that. We'll see what this is. No, it's Devil Dinosaur, actually. Oh, sweet. I get to Shang-Chi that. And I can play this over here next turn. Now he probably gets hit with something here. Shang-Chi, Emma Frost, I don't know. Oh, Darkhawk here. Interesting. He's not that big though. Oh, he just bumped it up a little bit. So he's not that scary. This'll buff up my null pretty big. I mean, he's gonna get countered, right? He's gotta get countered. That's why I'm hesitant to snap. Oh, he's getting his Darkhawk pretty big, but he's not as big as my null. He doesn't have any. Oh no, he does have a cord. So actually, oh, and he has that. So yeah, actually. There's actually zero way for me to lose this zone. Because he'll lose 2. So I'll put all my stock into this zone. And I'll go ahead and snap. I feel pretty decently confident about this. Killmonger will kill these 2, so at most he can have 2 cards there. I'll have 3. He will probably kill my null in some way, is what I'm guessing. Oh no, he committed to here. Oh, actually, I guess this could be something that makes more cards. Oh, Odin? That's not shit. Actually, yeah, that was huge. So was he just hoping to have a better board and then fill up to make... But this wasn't going to get bigger. He just had one other cord. Would have been one more rock. Wouldn't have been strong enough to kill my null. Or beat my null. I don't know what he was trying to do there. And he snapped and everything. Okay, but since I retreated, and see, he just keeps insta-snapping. Ooh, I got a Yondu. That could be big. I hope I get a good zone here so that I can like play my Wolverine and stuff. Big hit on Yondu. That's massive. He retreated? Oh, okay. He wasn't having it. I want to see what this middle zone was. After turn 3, add a random card here for each player. That's whatever. Can sometimes completely tilt the game in somebody's favor. Alright, so there's our proving grounds. The guy, that's a reason why you should never just snap for no reason. And so then I got some tokens, and we got the silver ticket. Didn't have to pay anything to get that silver ticket. Go ahead and claim that and enter into our silver game. Like I said, I am going to be saving my tokens. I don't think I'm going to get either one of these. I definitely want the credits. Definitely want those credits. I guess I'll get the avatar, and I guess I'll get the boosters. Because I need to buy 5 more things. So what is that? That's nothing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I can do it like that, I guess. Because a lot of this, like I already bought the better stuff, even though this was a damn pixel variant. Anyway, into the silver conquest. A few more medals. Still over making weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Good weapons.
Yeah, they'd be pretty easy. After this turn, put a card from each player's hand here. That could be massive. We're going to start off here with Yondu. Man, if that like started with Null and they don't have a counter for Null, I'm happy with either of these. I'd rather it not be Deathlock, but it could be a good little tempo play. As long as his play isn't better. Ooh, got Falcon, so he's got some kind of bounce deck. Bishop is a pretty good card for him. I don't get a ton of value out of Mr. Sinister. Bishop is pretty dang good, though. Cards have a 25% chance to get destroyed. It does take away my turn 2 play, though, actually. So, that was actually probably the worst one. Now, granted, I have a lot of cards I could have drawn that would have been nice to play. I have a lot of 2-cost cards in my deck, but I feel like it's the majority of my deck is 2-cost cards. But I have like my entire kind of higher end. I don't play any 5-cost cards, and I think Shang-Chi is my only 4-cost. I think. And then no, I don't have any 5-cost because I had a quest the other day of this, play 5-cost cards, and I was playing a lot with this deck, and I looked at my missions and I was like, oh, I haven't completed that one. Oh, so he's playing Boss. Okay, interesting. Well, I killed this Falcon. That's good news. Iceman is a bastard. But he still has Beast. I don't think I've actually played a Boss deck in a while. Ooh, the Raptors kind of suck. It kind of sucks more for him, though. Because he... Oh, that's actually really good. I'm going to leave those there. I think I just play this here and be hopeful. I mean, if it gets destroyed, that's fine. Oh, that sucks ass. That sucks a lot of ass. That's fine. That's very fine by me. Now, the fact that I don't draw sucks. So I play this, I play this, I play this. And hope for the best. What's my... He's only up to 7? That's not great. What is he up to? 4? I don't know if he's going to get big enough for me to Shang-Chi by next turn. I really need this Deathlock to stick. If the Sabertooth doesn't stick, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Actually, that is going to boost up my... What's his name? Okay. He lives. Playing and losing hard. Deathlock, please live. Deathlock, please live. Fuck, that sucks ass. Okay. That sucks a lot of ass. A turn 6 Killmonger could be kind of nutty. I mean, I pretty much guarantee to win this side anyway. What else does he play? Is this a 1-drop? No. That's not a 1-drop. That's not a 1-drop. So it only kills this stuff. That's actually really not good. That's not big enough. That's not big enough. But it might be big enough. It probably won't be big enough till turn 6. I'm in a bit of a hard spot here. If I play this and like play this for tempo, and I have to just hope that Shang-Chi survives. If he doesn't survive, it's not the end of the world. Actually, probably. No, I need him to go here, or him to go here. What I could. That's so rough. Your guy, oh shit! I need to make a play. Fuck. Fuck it. I'll just keep the. Fuck it. Oh, okay, I'll just keep it. It's fine. See, look, he's gonna get up to 9, isn't he? Did he really? Oh my god! I should have Shang-Chi'd him. That's fine. I can. Oh shit. I can still null. He's at 16. I don't think he can get that big. I should have Shang-Chi'd him. I should have. Why did I not? Because he can only really get 2 more bigger. Well, but then have another spot here. So I'm going to be up by 4. Oh my god, I probably lose this spot. Do I have... Oh my god, this is super risky. I think I have to play null here and hope for the best. Because there's a good odds I can lose this zone. Oh, this is sketchy as all hell. Don't lie! It's killed everything I put there! Except for the damn Shang-Chi that should have been in the other zone. That is so lame. It's a 25% chance, and it killed everything I put there. That is bullshit. Oh, that's what we're talking about with tilting shit. That is tilting shit right there. I would have been fine with everything else it killed as long as it didn't kill my null. That is so rough. Okay, so again with destroy stuff, you want to play it, if you have these zones that have +1 power, +5 power, whatever, play your stuff there. Your Wolverines, your Bucky Barnes, your Sabretooth, because when you destroy them, it adds more power to your Knoll. All that power that's boosted on there. And that's why it's also important to remember you're ordering for like Novas and stuff like that. After this turn, put a card from each player's hand here. Interesting. I don't have anything to play. This is actually a terrible, terrible hand. And I don't even really want it to put... I mean, if it puts Sabretooth down for me, that's the only card in my hand I actually want it to play. This is a terrible, terrible run. I might just retreat soon if... Like, if it takes my Carnage and I don't draw anything, I'll probably just retreat, because this is awful.
Here we go. He's feistier now. He's got an axe.
Okay, he played a boss. Oh,
no,
got the Falcon on it. And I wasted my Shang-Chi. That's rough. God, this is rough. This is so rough. I'm gonna retreat.
Retreat and look at my little guy.
There's nothing for me to do. This is terrible. Well, I'm still not done with my match. Oh, there he is. You got a lot of stuff, huh? Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll say it took you longer than I thought. I figured those little guys would be like, pop, 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 good to go. Oh man, what a rough run. Okay, we need to kick it into gear here. I haven't hurt him at all. And I don't feel like his deck is like that much better than mine. Return forward, destroy all cards controlled by the losing player. I'm fine with that with certain things. Play Bucky. But maybe I'd start with a Koye. I don't like a Koye. I can't wait to get Venom and replace a Koye. Be massive. If this was Venom right now, this would be huge. Actually insane. Oh shit, I thought I clicked into it. Please hit something big with Yondu. Collector's decent. Not a lot of power, but a decent card to hit. That's pretty big if I draw whatever it's called. So I'm going first now. So I do have Killmonger, not that I can play it this turn anyway, but just to keep in mind for I need to hit his kitty with that. Possibly like if he drops Bost or something, I need to drop Bost. I think I'll. What is this? Oh yeah, turn 4. So I got a couple turns. Kitty again. Kitty again. Okay. Now I'm gonna be going first again. What is this? Oh, the symbiote. Ooh, okay. Well, I still don't have a destruction card in my hand, but it's gonna be filled up with cards that if I do end up losing, they get destroyed. It'll just be good for me. Not other than the Koye. Koye is just there in case I get Carnage. I'd like to Carnage this time. Okay, so he has committed the Angela here. Ooh. Wolverine or Sabretooth? I'm still going first. I need him to go first at some point to drop Killmonger. I haven't... Oh no, I destroyed this right off of Yondu. We'll drop Wolverine for now. Fuck, I probably should have did this, because this offers more versatility, like if I were to draw Deathlock next turn. That's fine. Oh, actually... Nah, I wasn't stronger anyway, or strong enough anyway. So I am winning this zone now, but... I'm still going first. That's kind of lame. I'll go ahead and drop this here. I need... So it sucks to be ahead of the game. I wish it just went back and forth. I really wish it just went back and forth rather than whoever's winning goes first. Because I just have no opportunity to counter Kitty with Killmonger. I have one more turn. Actually, no, I don't have another turn. I mean, I could... He's not even that... Well, he's about to get stronger. Why is he boosted? Why is he 5? Was it because he was on his zone? No. Why was he boosted? I didn't have Nova. Oh, he's boosted by Akoya, that's right. Okay. That's a little scary. Alright, so it's turn 6. I do have a pretty big boy here. So I focus on winning these 2 zones. I think I just play him here and him here. And I'm gonna go. So I know he has Hit Monkey. What was the other card he just returned to his hand? I don't remember. I don't know if I should snap. I need to kind of make some points back. So if I can win this one, that'd be kind of huge. I'll go ahead and snap it. It may be a bad call, but this is where sometimes you just kind of gotta risk it. I'm already down. Sometimes you might be like, well, that means I need to play safer, and sometimes that might mean that you need to risk it for the bigger plays here. Come on. I need him to try to commit to middle board and not be able to put at least 15 power down. Oh shit, he committed all across the board. Nice man, doesn't matter. But okay, that's right. He's gonna buff up the Angela. So I lost that board. That's fine. What was that? Mystery. Oh shit. Okay, interesting. That buffs up Hit Monkey. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. He managed to beat the Null. Null wasn't that big. Fuck. Damn it. Now I'm down a lot. I think it was Hit Monkey 12? That's pretty nutty. So those that don't know, Mysterio counts as 3 cards for Hit Monkey. Which I don't think really should work, but it does for whatever reason. Damn it. I need to draw better. These hands are awful. This is some rough stuff. This could be saved with the Carnage and maybe a Wolverine or God, what's his name? Not the Winter Soldier. Pre-Winter. Bucky Barnes. So, okay, so he's got the kitty again. But now I feel like I'm always going to be going first. And like my only other thing I could do is just not play any cards until turn 3 and drop a Killmonger. But that doesn't seem like a good play, and there's no guarantee that he's going to play Kitty on Killmonger. He could for, you know, on turn 3 want to actually play a 3-drop and then just hold off a turn on Kitty. Which is not the end of the world if I don't kill a Kitty, but it'd be damn nice. Kitty. After turn 3, add a random card for each player. I really hope it gives me something great and him something not so much. That's why I shouldn't have played that. Because I don't like drawing these Vibraniums, even though they're, you know, really overstated. It sucks because I need to... Not even that, I need to draw my destruction cards. So instead I drew a Vibranium. So like when I played a card there, it shuffled 3 Vibraniums into my deck. Decks are pretty small, so I got Green Goblin. That's pretty decent. What did he get? Boss. Wow, a card that he actually runs and is very strong in his deck. I should Killmonger that. Actually, well, I can play my Vibranium first, so it'll get a little boost of power. At least this way, if he tries to bounce it back to his hand... Ah, that sucks. I didn't really... He can beast and get rid of Green Goblin. That's pretty good.
He could Beast or Falcon the boss back to his hand, though, and I don't want him to do that. He didn't even go for it. But at least this also kills my Nova and boosts my board up a little bit. And he played his other boss. Okay, cool. And dropped Iceman and Kitty. So all one-cost cards that would have been nice to destroy if I had an opportunity to go second ever. Got Yondu though, that's pretty decent. No reason to play my Shang-Chi. Is there a reason to play this here? I guess. There's no point in destruction anymore because it's just too damn late in the game. If I were to play, there's nothing even good to destroy other than Sabretooth, and he would only bounce back to my hand. I wouldn't have another turn to play him. Terrible card to hit off of Yondu. Okoye's rather useless. Again, if that was Venom, it'd be nutty. Oh my god, he is absolutely wrecking me. And there's the damn Carnage. Fuck, man. And I'm still going first, so I couldn't even, like... It would be such a big gamble to try to predict with Shang-Chi where he would play a big card, and it doesn't matter because I go first. Best thing to do is just retreat for 1 point. This is my last time, too. My next game will be my last round. Well, unless I win. This is what I'm talking about on Conquest. Sometimes, I mean, you know... He's got a good deck, obviously. And it's a deck that I really want to play, but I don't have Falcon. If you play a card double its power, that's actually really good for me. And I actually have a good hand for once. Holy hell. I don't know if Bost is a great pick to put there. I don't know if it's terrible, but it's like, I don't know if it really seems like good. So this is great because it's going to double the power of these guys, which I'm going to eat with Carnage. But it's going to, so they're going to get destroyed. It's going to be more damage, or more power. You know. Oh shit! God damn it! I hate Black Widow. Might be decent to drop with my Carnage though. Yeah, might as well. So. And then that's actually going to boost up that, so it's going to be 1 extra damage there, 1 extra damage there, or power there. And then he's going to kill all that, get boosted by the Nova, get his boost from eating things, and then on top of that, get doubled. That's a 2-drop. I can kill 2 cards right now. Come on. Yeah, and I get the Winter Soldier. So this is a pretty strong board over here. I think I'll just play these 2 for now. If I were to draw Deathlock next turn, that would be pretty great. And then especially if Wolverine could bounce over to that zone once he's destroyed. Oh, Kitty and Falcon, that's so rough. And I'm going first again. So no opportunity to use my Killmonger. I mean, I might as well play him for stats. It's not great, but it's something. I just play it here, maybe? I think I just play it here. Here, if I could get... I mean, Null or... I mean, Deathlock I don't think does it anymore. Only good thing about Deathlock is it gives the potential to put Wolverine over here, which would win me a zone. I don't think there's anything he can do to put a card over there. And I have this zone filled, so it's a 50-50. But that also means I have to draw Deathlock. I think other than that, I just lose. And I have to still win this zone. Hit Monkey is not super great. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Shit. Fuck. I put that in the wrong order. Well, whatever. Fuck me. See, even, like, the entire time, every turn, I'm going first. Shang-Chi, well, he doesn't have anything that big right now. The biggest he has is 8. But that sucks because this will get up to 9. Like, if he just went first, once in the game, any of my cards could do something against him. Best I can do is just play really big here. And then him not beat this. Oh, wow. I don't win the tie, though. Oh, wow. Fuck. Hell, barely lost that. Barely won that. I really hate playing against Kitty. Because I have tech against her. I have to wait till turn 3. And it's too damn late at that point. So I lost that round. Which means I'm back to the proving grounds. Which sucks. But it is what it is. I really, really, really need death. Death would be so massive. Death and Venom. Keep saying it. But it's true. Who you're working on now? I forgot who the other guy was.
Death Sight.
Death Sight. Okay, that's right. Kitty's hard to play against. I wish the turns worked differently. That's my only thing. Good zone. Good zone. Oh, this is a huge zone. If I draw null, that is. If I draw null, this is nutty. And as long as he doesn't change the zone or drop an armor or something. And then shuffle your deck. Oh, after turn 3, that's fine. So I'll drop next turn Yondu and Carnage here. And that'll be huge. And then hopefully draw into null. That could be massive. Unless I top deck null and then shuffle him back into my deck. That would be devastating. But this is about to be so much damage. Or so much like power. So much destruction. Please don't be an armor. Fuck, man. Fuck. That's such bullshit. Oh, it's the roughest feeling in the world. I think I still probably Yondu and Carnage just to try to... What is this? Fuck. This is so rough. Just playing against one card that early in the game that shuts down your whole deck. At least I killed Enchantress. That was a pretty good hit. Man, it just sucks because like this ability is so big for me. Oh my god, I don't draw cards. Well, that all goes back into my deck, so that's fine. I got the null. Man, that would have been so huge. It would have been massive. So it would have been... so they're both at 6. The other guy would have been 7. So it would have been 19. My null would have been at 19 already. And I would have had a Bucky on the board. And I would have had a big Carnage. It would have been huge. Okay, so after turn 5, this is going to play something random from my hand. So I need to try to empty my hand as best I can. What's that 25 pair is? I can kill that with a Killmonger if I get one. I'll go ahead and play this here. It's a pretty good drop. So I got 2 cards here. I'd love it to play the null for free for me. Even though it's only a 7, it's not even that good. It would have been huge. And it plays the Shang-Chi, of course. And it plays it in order which I could have killed the Abomination. Oh my god. What just a dreadful ass game. 7 will win me this zone, though. I might actually win this, despite it being absolutely miserable. Let's see how it goes. God, I wish I had the Shang-Chi, though. It would have been such a better play. That's fine. Okay, I got it. I think. Yeah, he doesn't have a Cyclops. Whew, rough game. But I made it through. I just have to play around his armor. Now that I know he has armor going into it, I should have snapped. I should have snapped. Or did he snap? Maybe he snapped. He did snap, I remember, because he dropped the armor. And it was like, oh. After you play a card here, destroy it. That's really good for me. He can armor that. That sucks ass. But I'll be going, oh, I hit the armor. I am in. I am in. Let's go. That kind of sucks. What did he drop, though? Abomination. That's much bigger for him. So we're going to drop that first. I am in this shit. And I have the Killmonger, which counters a lot of his cards. Oh, and the Wolverine dropped in the good zone. Let's go. There's no way I don't. There's just no way. I'm going to go ahead and snap. That's a little greedy, I know. I think I hold on to the Nova. What is this? Cards with the highest power here get +3. Yeah, no reason to play that yet. What is this? Shocker. Forget his ability. Okay. Cyclops is kind of a bastard. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Still hold on to the Nova, I think. Ooh, Killmonger for sure. What's up, Terrence?
Hi, Terrence.
Alright, so let's see. And then I have Null for next turn? Okay, this is kind of huge. I think I probably dropped this Sabretooth. Let's see. So I definitely want to play this. That'll kill this. Well, just that, but that's good enough, I think. And then drop this. And then win with a Null. I don't think he's got any way around that. Thing kind of sucks, but I should still be fine, I think. Sorry I'm late, bad day, found out they hired someone. Oh no! Sorry to hear that, Terrence. So, you're not sticking around there anymore, right? As to my understanding. Ooh, that's... I think this is a big, easy win. Yeah. Oh, we actually... Oh, shit. We tied it, which means I lose. Fuck me, man. Wow. No, gone from there. Just doing travel ball now. I don't know what that means. Sorry to hear that, man. I know you're really looking forward to that. I actually had a good zone for me and still lost. Cards. Ooh, that's a pretty good zone for me, too.
Now you can focus on being a professional snap player.
After turn 3, add a random card here for each player. I feel like Shang-Chi's always just so short. Like, they get to 8 power. Or they get it to it on turn... Oh my god. This damn armor. Oh, that's a terrible effect. I hate that effect. I don't want any of these cards. Actually, Dracula could maybe be nutty. Baron Mordo, your opponent draws a card set his cost to 6. Ronan, +2 power for each card in your opponent's hand. Ooh. We're gonna have a lot of cards this game, actually. That could maybe be kind of nutty. I think I'll drop him. If I could draw Carnage next turn, that could be a really good play. Yeah, we'll show everything off here in a little bit again. Chris is working on a Gundam right now.
Yeah, well, I made this little guy. He's grumpy.
Random cards. Scorpion's pretty decent for me. Vulture's not super great for him. It is one extra stat for him, but fuck, man, I needed card. Again, if this was Venom, it'd be fucking great. Do I play Dracula? No, there's no point in playing Maybe I just play Koye. Maybe play Koye over there. Bucky here in hopes. I mean, I got one more turn to draw destruction. It's not looking great. Oh, that's right. Cyclops is a bastard. Didn't draw it. I got the null, though, for next turn. Not that it matters. He's only at 4. God, man, I had so many good zones. But it still just did not matter. Which is such a bitch. I probably just retreat, actually. Because all this sucks. Like, Ronin's okay. I'm gonna drop Ronin. I don't know. Let's see this played out. I don't know how big this Ronin's gonna be. That sucks. I hate High Evolutionary. It's such a bastard. I'm only winning by 1 point. Now, granted, I can weaken Lizard. Just by dropping that there. Drop this here. Burn Mortal does what? Your opponent draws a card. That doesn't really do anything. It'll just be stats for me. Let's give it a shot. This would be the most non-functional way my deck is played. But I think actually offers me an opportunity to win, maybe? Enchantress don't do nothing. Oh, it stops the damn... Oh my god. An Abomination. I forgot what I played. I think I beat him? But I don't beat that, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. No, she killed my Ronin with it. Oh my god. I was like, I thought I had more power than that. That's right. Well, out of that bracket. Was that just a proving ground? I think it was. So that was a very rough proving ground.
You didn't prove yourself.
Apparently not. That was awful. Do I have any missions right now? No. Like, I'm not hitting anything, so like I assume I don't have any missions. Oh, wow, that was awful. How are you on that one? Still a ways away?
Feet.
A ways away though?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm gonna enter another. Chris is working on one more Gundam. When
This
Chris
one's
is
got
done,
a fuck ton of stickers.
when Chris is done with that one, we'll show everything off again. So what is Travel Ball? I don't know.
It just goes to different states with a ball.
I don't know what that means. Bob Green. An okay opening hand. That makes it a little bit better. On turn 3, ruin a random location. Meh. We'll just play it. Sure. That's fine. It's a fine zone, I guess. Ant-Man. Okay, okay. This could be really... Oh, and I hit the armor. That's huge! Not a lot of power from Noel, but... What is this? Cerebro? I don't know if that's any good for me. Maybe... it's a little risky because I don't know this third zone. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped him there. I'm gonna risk it. Watch this zone B cards can't be destroyed. That'd be terrible. Don't screw me over here. Put a card after this turn. Okay, interesting. Oh shit. That's not what I want. Damn it. Alright. Not based on a high school team, but AAU. I have players from 7 different schools. It kind of gave me some context, but still also a little confused. What is AAU? Adult Athlete University? I don't know. What was that, Carnage?
Astronauts.
That's decent.
Always.
It's not great, but it's decent. I would rather it been him.
What's a U word?
Oh shit! It ripped. Wait. Oh yeah, if it ripped the Deathlock, it would have been so much better for curve. I don't have anything to play here. He's snapping already. I don't think it's out for me. So I do still have Deathlock, which he can like think that. Why is this a +4 or +3? What happened? Oh, because he's an ongoing effect. Okay. That's pretty good for him. I just have to fill... Well, I don't know if I can fill out the zone. Like, unless I get... What's it called? Oh, shit. This is kind of rough for me, actually. Oh, I got him, though. This will force my Wolverine somewhere else, which will be... No, actually, no, it won't. Not necessarily. I want Wolverine to go somewhere else, though. We'll see what happens here. Ooh, and a claw. So I can't win this zone, that's for sure. Well, unless... Will a null get me? I don't know how big my null would be. I don't think so. I haven't done that much destruction. Where did Wolverine go? Okay, okay, cool. Started to build up that zone. Alright, cool. I have to play Killmonger, don't I? Because I lose... Wait, that'll only take it down by 3. So I still lose that zone? That's awful. Is this ongoing? Oh wait, it won't take it down by 3. No, it'll take it down by 7. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. Oh, I did draw the null though, which isn't that good, but this also isn't super helpful. What's my strongest card? Is it shit. Winter Soldier at 6? Oh, he's at 7. So I can play Cerebro, which will do, what is it, buff 2? So I make it 9? That is not good. I just lose. I mean, like, because there's no way I win this zone.
There's so many fucking stickers.
Kind of wish I'd... but if I played Killmonger earlier, he would have filled this up with something else, probably. And then I'd be losing that. I think I just retreat. Yeah. I don't like my odds. Which sucks. But I only lose 2 health at that point instead of maybe 4, probably 4. The Warpath was really strong. I didn't have a Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi could have helped me out. Although I couldn't play him and Killmonger. Really, the only thing it would have been nicer is if it hit Deathlock instead of Carnage, because Carnage just didn't get any value. I mean, didn't get much value, and I could have comboed better with Carnage because he's 1 cost less. It literally made a difference. Because I drew, I don't remember what it was, but I knew I couldn't play it with Deathlock, and it would have worked with Carnage. Waiting for opponent. Come on, dude. This is taking a ridiculous long time. I don't think it's ever been like this before. Hello? My opponent retreated. Okay. I don't know. I'll take it. I don't know what happened. Alrighty. Well, got a few more tokens at least. Didn't feel very good, but we're on to silver. I don't know if they DC'd or what their issue was.
kind of unfortunate for them, but not a great hand. If you play card here, destroy it. That's pretty good with Sabretooth. We'll just drop this here. Ooh, playing against Thanos. Alright, I haven't played against the Thanos in a while. I don't feel like I'm ever really scared of Thanos. If you play a card here, add a copy to your opponent's hand. That's not ideal. So that's really bad with, like... so I set up my destruction here in the middle. So if I make a big Carnage here, for example, he gets that Carnage at, like, 8 power or whatever, however strong it ends up being. And I don't have Killmonger, so I can't kill these stones. Oh shit. On-reveal effects happen twice, so he changed that zone right before I was going to play Sabretooth there. Kinda actually really sucks. Well, I did draw Killmonger, though. That's pretty decent. Maybe I'll wait till next turn to do it, though. Oh man, see, Okoye would have been great over here. Because a +1's like, meh, but a +2 to your cards is pretty dang good. I think I want to play this first and then play Killmonger next turn. He snapped. I don't really, again, like, I don't think I've ever lost to a Thanos deck, which is not to say, like, Thanos isn't good. I just feel like nothing's really ever happened to me. Next turn you can move one card to this location and draw a card. So these are all pretty weak. Because I think Power Stone has, like, 4 power or something. So that'd be a pretty good hit. Oh shit, I didn't click enter. That was on my hood. Alrighty, so he's played most of his stones. All the stones? Oh, he's got 3 power. Okay, yep, so he activated all the stones. Which is probably terrible. Shit. This is probably not good for me. Dinosaur. Alright. I do have Shang-Chi to deal with that. Okay. I thought it just didn't kill the stones for a second. There's no, like, yeah, there's no points. Like, I might as well Shang-Chi this. And I can do this next turn, I guess. Maybe even draw, like, a Wolverine or something to go with it. I don't know, maybe I could have done this turn, and then I would have had the Killmonger to drop on next turn. Oh, that's big for him. Like, well, big for me, really. Wait. Oh, wait, cards can be added, removed. That counts being destroyed? What? I didn't know that's how Professor X worked. Because it just says can't be added, removed, etc. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, well that kind of blows big ass. I don't fucking know what's about to happen. Oh, we got one more turn, that's right. Shit, I should have played that over there then, actually. What's Thanos do? I thought he was bigger and scarier than that. I don't know what's about to happen. I had no idea Professor X worked like that.
know if I'm winning or what's about to happen. I thought Thanos like did more. Maybe that's why I'm not scared of Thanos. I thought like one of the stones made him stronger. Didn't it? Oh, he does, but only if it's still in the field. So I just have to make sure I kill Power Stone, that's all. Should be fine here, I think. Armor's not a big deal. He does play armor, though. That's big news. Bucky Barnes? What? Oh, massive win, then. Alright, cool. So I have to watch out for armor. That's good to know, but he just didn't draw it. And then as long as I kill... As long as I see, whatever it's called, Killmonger, and hit Power Stone with it, then I'm good. I don't think the other stones matter. Okay. And actually, it going to turn 7 helped me a lot. Just more shit for me to destroy, bigger knoll and everything. Although it does suck about my Shang-Chi. After you play a 3 or 4 custom card and move it here, that's not super good. It's like I don't know. To me, it's a pretty boring ability. This game is fun, but it makes me so mad. I don't know. I mean, to me, it doesn't like make me tilted or anything. I mean, it can. There can be certain things like, especially when there's a deck that just, oh shit, I hate this zone. Talk about getting tilted. I hate that zone. But his deck is kind of similar in the fact that he builds towards this big 6-drop, and then we swap hands. Like, it's just such an unfun zone. Probably just play this. What is this? I just feel like I heard double its power. That's pretty good. But I still think I'd probably Deathlock. Hopefully he plays something here I can Shang-Chi. Again, I think having that like retreat function and the way that it works, it's like it's pretty nice to be like, all right, I have some control over this. I can make a decision and be like, yeah. Goose. What does Goose do? I do not recall. Nobody can play cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 at this location. That's kind of rough. At least it's nobody, but. Fuck. See, I got Null. He's not that strong, though, right now, so... Not the end of the world. Was it 4, 5, or 6? So I can't even play my Shang-Chi there? He hasn't really played any stones, though. Whatever.
He's not just any Death Scythe, Marco. He's Death Scythe Hell.
Yeah. So I got one more turn with his hand. Can't play. Oh, but then it'll get moved. Oh, but it'll get doubled if I play it over here, so might as well. I don't have anything that can get Shang-Chi, right? Oh, he will be able to get Shang-Chi. Ah, well, shit. But if he gets Shang... No. That's lame. Do I just play Shang-Chi instead, then? These are really difficult, letting Goose with this zone. Maybe I just play him instead. No, Shang-Chi would be stronger then. That's giving him a 3-5 drop. What? Oh, that's kind of a cool effect. But I can play this, right? Oh, I can't even play 3 over here. No. Just 4, 5, or 6. No, I'm good. So this will be a 6. But I won't get to see it. I won't get to use it. Wait, what? Oh shit, this costs 4. I'm fucking tripping. Shit. No. It's better just to play this. It's just better just to play like that. God, I hate this zone. Oh, Blue Marble's pretty good.
Nope, you can't really see this. That's too long.
Carnage is actually kind of lit here. Because he becomes 8, and then Wolverine goes somewhere. And then I could play... I go first, so... Oh, shit. If I had played Sabretooth... No way I could have ever known. If I played Sabretooth over there, put him here, and then I could have protected him with Cosmo, that would have been nutty. I mean, he's, you know, just a solid 4-drop. Oh, but I can't play Cosmo over here, and then it'll get scooted over here, but it'll be 6 power. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna send it. I don't know if this is the play, but Wolverine, I kind of need you to land in the middle. You didn't do it. Okay, that actually sucks then. And well, that was terrible. Oh, that was awful. Absolutely awful. Those were some shitty zones. This zone sucked. This zone sucked. This zone was actually pretty decent, but it was locked down by Goose, so I couldn't do anything with it. And locked down by the other zone, making things awkward. Yondu's a good card to start off with here. After turn 4, swap the position of each location. That's not necessarily terrible. Just play Yondu in the middle. Hitting Goose is decent. I don't really like that card. He's got the Power of Stone, so if I see whatever it's called, ooh, +5 power, that's actually really good. That's really, really good for me. As long as he doesn't play armor. Armor could fuck me. He wouldn't necessarily know to play it here, though. And as long as I still go first, then I'll be safe to play Carnage next turn. Please don't be an armor. Okay, it's a stone. Alright. What's this one do? Draw a card next.
See his death sight.
After turn 3, add a random card for each player here. Okay, that's fine. So my null's only at 2 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play this because it's not worth the risk getting armored, and I am going first. I didn't check that, but I am going first, so it's fine. Okay, no armor. And that added quite a bit of power to my null. Random card for me and for him. I get a Spider-Gwen, which is okay. And they get a Super Scroll, which is terrible. Holy shit, that's bad news for me. But this is kind of good. Fuck. Oh, that's actually... Oh, it's kind of awful. That's so bad. So he's going to get the power of my null. But if I could play... Like, if I had a zone where I could play null, you know, cards were one thing cheaper or something, I could play null on 5 and then Shang-Chi the scroll, but it just ain't happening. I kind of really need to draw Killmonger. So I think I have to ignore null, which is like my win condition, which sucks a lot of ass, but I think Killmonger is my big thing right now. Okay, so the 5 power's gone over to a zone where I don't have anything. That's fucking terrible. I really need Killmonger. Ooh, shit. Let me just play this and play this. Oh, this is at 9. Actually, no, wait a minute. Wait, Shang-Chi. Go back to my hand. Shang-Chi, and I guess I play this just for shits and giggles. That's pretty big. Oh, he's got Xavier. Fuck yes, that's huge for me. Wait, how did he go up? Did the +5 activate later? Shit. Okay. Well, I'm ahead here. So if I play Null here, I still win. But that doesn't really do anything for me. Actually, no, not necessarily. Fuck, man. I think I just lose. Pretty sure I just lose. Let me think about it. I'm ahead by 3 here. I'm ahead by 3 here. So, I mean, I could drop these 2 cards, but that's probably not enough. Fuck, man. Oh, if I'd put... it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Why couldn't I see Killmonger? Because it's not just in this zone. This just has ongoing effects of all enemy cards, which is nutty. So if I play him here, it'll secure me this zone, but lose me this zone. I'm already losing this zone. This doesn't even... This is like playing nothing. This is actually worse than playing something. I probably lose, but... Thanos there, I guess. Thanos there. Fuck, man. It's Professor X that's really ruining it for me. I thought I had a good hit by hitting his Power Stone. Still didn't really seem to matter. Got the Power Stone off rip. I do have Killmonger though this game. Drop this. That costs 4, 5, and 6. Can't be played there. So I'll probably. I think I'll wait. I'll drop the Bucky. What? Oh, no, let me drop it. Oh shit! I can only play cards on this turn. Do I go ahead and play the Killmonger? Not really a reason to save it for the other stones. Power Stone's the only stone that's like actually detrimental. But yeah, screw it. Oh shit. That's gonna be bad.
Oh God, Marco. Heavy Arms Gone is bigger than them.
Yeah. It's really massive.
Look at him.
Look at him. Once you get off that, he gets Goose, which is a bit of a bitch. Okay, so I want to... Carnage. Wait, what is this? Goose is what? Okay, that's fine. Well, if Yondu could like hit Thanos off rip, that'd be kind of amazing. Nope, it hit Ant-Man. Next best thing, right? Okay, the Cosmo came in a bit late. I'm fine with that. I got the Null. Oh shit, it's last turn, huh? Shit. I guess I'll go ahead and snap. Just fuck it. Wait, what happened? Did they just retreat? It didn't say retreat, it just said victory. What happened? Alright, I guess I'm battle ready. Still not going great for me. That was a pretty good hand and zones for me. I have to win a few games without losing now. If I lose one more game, I'm out. 25% chance to get destroyed. That's not great. I think I hold on to the Nova. I'd rather start with Bucky. Again, because if I play Bucky first and then I Carnage, like if I go Bucky, Nova, Carnage, then Bucky will destroy, get Winter Soldier out. After his turn, put a card. Oh shit, that could be terrible for me. I wouldn't mind literally any card other than Carnage, as long as it's not Carnage. I prefer Sabretooth here. That'd be ideal. It hit the fucking carnage. Oh, God. And it discarded the Sabretooth. Oh, discarded his Time Stone, though. That's kind of big. That's so rough. This is still like a decent board here, but my Carnage is only 4 power. Like, it could have been so much bigger. The Sabretooth would have been a massive play. Nothing to Shang-Chi. This is a pretty shitty turn 4 play. What did I do? Draw a card. Enemy cards have -1 power here. Awesome. It's not really a great play, but it is a play. This will probably leech me into the lead. Shit. Well, do I still win? I'm -1, so no. Oh, we're tied. Okay, that's interesting. This is probably my best play, even though it's not very good. So he can only play 2 cards here. Shit. Should I have thought about that a bit more? I should have played that here. That would have been much better here. I don't know why I was thinking I couldn't play it here to destroy something, because he's destroying something elsewhere. I wish there was like a, wait a minute, take it back. What does he play here, though? Oh, shit. Well, that's it. Well, some pretty pitiful runs tonight. Barely making it through silver.
Are you doing a game right now?
No, I just ended.
Shut off to that side.
I will, chill. Switch over the screen. Okie dokie, Terrence, are you still here? Let me make sure Terrence is here and paying attention.
Terrence!
Before we show everything off again, and then he's like, dang it.
I was going to show off the hands, but
I wasn't looking.
I don't feel like looking through them right now.
I'll show off
There's a lot of them.
my
You're not Terrence!
my drink of choice for tonight. A pineapple hay there.
He ran out of actual burrito. He's just drinking pineapple juice now.
I
Like
just
straight from the can.
crushed a pineapple into this bottle.
What's it, concentrate? Yeah.
Concentrated my fist crushing the pineapple into this bottle. I missed the
The
bottle.
hydraulic press pressed several pineapples together.
It was a big ass mess. So, Gabriel, you've seen everything. That's the difference.
Yeah. And even if you didn't, haha.
Well, I wait to see if Terrence is.
Terrence!
Terrence is disappointing me.
Terrence!
Check in my shop. I don't think. Yeah, I don't want that. That'll change here at 11 o'clock. I might wait till 11 and see the. Oh, that's how I scroll it with the scroll wheel? I've been wondering, because I always try to like slide it, and then it does like weird things where it won't go back, or if I do that. Oh shit, it actually worked. But usually it just like goes back to the thing that it is. But you hit a scroll wheel on it. Okay. Terrence, I'm gonna kick your ass. Where are you? What happens if I do this? Oh god. It doesn't know how to react to it. When I take the click off and I just fast spin it, it's just like, oh, which direction am I going? That's fun. Oh my god, it's just going every direction. So, should I start a channel showing off what all I get and giving
It's supposed to say input.
input on what I read?
Do what you want.
If you Do you want to start doing YouTube? Is that what you're asking? I mean, you can, if you want. Why do you say should? That's the part that's on like, did something happen?
Please don't tell me you got fired from your new job.
Or is it just like, should I? What do you think? Is it that type of thing? Videos can be a lot of fun, but they're all a lot of work. And just keeping up with YouTube
ain't
stuff.
Nothing.
What?
YouTube ain't nothing.
What are you talking about?
No work.
What?
It's not no work. That is a complete sentence. That is grammatically correct.
Sure, technically, I guess.
Yes, technically, that's the best way to be correct.
But I was talking about YouTube can be a lot of work to keep up with, and you said YouTube ain't nothing.
Yeah, that part was me being tired.
God damn it, Terrence, where are you? I gotta message him. Terrence. Let's see. All right, I just messaged him on a phone call. And then he's just put 9447. I don't know what that means. Should we wait for you? It's about the job. I don't even know what that means. I put ill good, not all good. I think always autocorrects to ill. It'll be a while. Is it bad call? Aw. Alright, no Terrence then. We'll show everything off again, just cause screw it. Anybody that's here hanging out. I know the Monday streams don't, usually get a lot of traction. It's Monday night. People want to sleep or whatever. Hold on, let me pull up OBS so we can look at everything. We'll show off everything again. Anyway, and then also, well, actually, I haven't got to show this off enough. Well, other than the little camera.
Yeah.
But here's the little death scythe. These aren't SDs though, right? They're just little chibi Gundams, right? Because SDs have bigger heads, I think, and are even. I don't know. I don't know if more stylized is right, but just differently stylized.
Oh, yeah, it is an SD.
Oh, it is?
SD Gundam X Standard.
Okay. I thought their heads were bigger. Anyway, there he is. He's super fun. This is your all-time favorite, right?
Yeah.
No, not that. He was talking about it in the chat. Were you not paying attention, Gaypart? I assume the coaching stuff. I don't really know. Anyway, yeah, that's your all-time favorite. You said yeah.
Yeah.
And then he ranks up there for you, know. This is Zaku, right?
That's just
Zaku, not Zaku. It's not. What's his name? Zaku.
That's not Char's Zaku.
Okay, I just know he's red.
I do like Char's Zaku a lot, but that's not it.
I do like all these things he comes with.
Yeah.
They kind of went overboard on that in a good way.
Oh darn! I was hoping.
SD Gundam was such a wild and weird show. I'd like to go back and rewatch it. That could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
My heavy arms. I love this line. This is the Gundam universe. They're not models. They're just figures.
Do they make an SD heavy arms?
Oh yeah, this was one of the only things that I bought. I bought a shirt and I bought this. Which I actually bought this before the con started. We set up and then we were just walking around seeing who else was there. And the Gundam people were still setting up. Oh, and he's got so many things that open up. So you got these little missile things that open up. These missile things that open up.
They make a Suzabi.
These miniguns that open up. Does this come off, or does he actually have a hand under here or anything?
Huh? Oh, he has extra hands. It just comes off and you replace the hand.
Yeah, put the hand in there.
They make a God Gundam. I'm not seeing a heavy arms.
No.
Well, there is one, but it's not like the same one. If anything, it looks like it's...
I like this big minigun. He comes with a handle.
I don't think
for
it's a model marker. I think it's like a little statue. Just this little guy.
I'm trying to see if there's any other little secrets on him.
You see his legs? Rockets?
These? Yeah.
No,
Anyway.
Other than that, no other secrets.
Yeah. Just super solid.
God, that gun's huge.
Cause yeah, this Gundam just shows up and is like, what if I had more guns than everyone else?
Like,
What if
literally,
every
like, the first
part of
time
me
he
was
shows
guns?
up in that thing, he, like, kills so many enemy Gundams.
Yeah. It's it's pretty great.
I think it's fun, Marco, that we picked the two Gundams that are, like, friends
Yeah.
in the show.
And
Very
then,
different.
yes. Completely different strategies.
Really different aesthetics.
His and this first Gundam that's mobile. No, not mobile. What are they? Wing Gundam. And then the second series with them is Endless Waltz, and they all have upgraded version.
His upgrade is...
So like, well, first of all, in this one, like the minigun does cover up his hand. In this other version, he gets a double minigun, and then he's like holding onto it, and he gets one on both wrists, and I don't know. There's just missiles everywhere and miniguns everywhere, and because again, let me open up everything and show you in case you didn't really.
Oh yeah, he's
see.
like twice the missiles and guns. He has double
Yeah.
miniguns in his chest.
Yeah, there's just stuff everywhere. So I mean, like already he's got miniguns in his chest, missiles up on his shoulders, missiles down on his legs.
Let me pull up a picture of Endless Waltz.
Big old knife, which is the goofiest part of him by far. Oh no, actually no, I lied. Goofiest part of him.
Is the knife.
No, goofier than that. At one point, somebody with a big lightsaber basically cuts off his hand, his minigun hand, and he whips out a lightsaber from inside of his arm to hold on to and use to fight. Doesn't make any sense at all. He was prepared for his hand to get cut off, which is goofy, and I'm all down for it. Somehow goofier than the big knife. But yeah, he has all the guns in every square inch of his body. Yeah.
Here's a good image of the Endless Waltz one.
Just missiles everywhere. Giant miniguns. And I like on this one he needs a stabilizing handle for one, and this one he's got 4, and he's like, screw it. Them all shooting against each other just stabilizes everything.
This technically is the Endless Waltz Death Scythe.
Yeah, this one. The other one is, and I don't know. I think with like, because I like the regular heavy arms over the Endless Waltz heavy arms. I still like the other one, but I think he's got like a cleaner kind of aesthetic. But with Death Scythe, there just is no comparison. The Hell Scythe is way better.
Yeah, let me look up regular Death Scythe. Oh yeah, that's right. He's the only one other than Wing, because Wing is Wing Zero, that gets an addition to their name. Because he's Death Scythe Hell. He's not just Death Scythe. That's the regular Death Scythe.
So this is regular Death Scythe, which is cool. He's fine.
The picture up there, yeah.
There you go. But then pull up.
His shield has a lightsaber in it, which is cool.
Yeah, that is a neat one. The shield like has a tip and it just splits open and there's a saber.
Here's Death Scythe Hell,
which is just better.
He's got bat wings.
Come on, there you go. I thought this one also had the double scythe as well.
It depends.
Okay, sometimes he has a double scythe, which doesn't really even make a difference.
There's like a third version of Death Scythe. There's 2 different Death Scythe Hells that I know of. No, yeah, you're just thinking of like the upgraded version of the Death Scythe A, which is still cool.
Oh, okay.
It's got the bat wing concept. It's got the double scythe.
I was having a hard time focusing. Too much weight.
And the wings like fold down into armor.
Yeah.
They're both just really cool. What is this? Death Scythe Hell Panda Custom?
Panda?
Yeah, I guess this is just some crazy model kit. Look at this. Look at his scythe.
Gundam models are pretty tight.
They made his wings even more dramatic.
Yeah. Anyway.
Marco, I gotta get this. It's like $100.
I need a GPO2, Chris. What's the best GPO2 model they make? It's still probably not as good as my deluxe figure that I have. I need to get that out. It needs to be up on my shelf with everything else. Anyway, so that's the Gundams. Oh, you want to go get the Pops?
There's a high grade. There's a master grade. Yeah, you can get a master grade for $60.
Is that this? No, that the heavy arms that I do have?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's probably the best one you can get. They don't make a whole lot past that.
I got this shirt. Like I said, it's just $15, so
what was it on?
that's cool.
Oh, yeah,
Get
the
the
Pops.
Pops. Get your.
Record.
I didn't even realize, like, because on the front you don't really notice it, but on the back you definitely notice it's all like.
Move out the way. Move out the way.
Mixy colored-ish. I don't know what to call
You
it.
can 100% notice on the front.
I guess, but I guess I just didn't pay attention. I don't know. I was distracted by Tanjiro. Well, not the Hiei.
I just brought them all.
The Hiei is an accompanying piece. This is the one we got signed a month or two ago. So, I mean, it'd be sweet to get a full signed collection of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, that would be an impressive collection.
And again, this itself is already a really nice piece. Because the pop itself is like $100. And then I got the demon form as well. And now I got a nice little tower of pop. And then Chris got two people's.
I'm
on the
planning
record here.
if any of the other ones ever come to town or near town, I got to get their signatures too.
Yeah, where would you get more signatures at? On his hat?
Maybe. That's definitely room, you know.
Because, like, here, if you signed in red, you wouldn't see that part, but you would see it here. Or vice versa if it's black.
White's always an option, but I already have
could
the
do
red
white.
theme.
Yeah, that's what... Like, if you started in white, then you'd be like, oh, no-brainer, you know, get it in white,
Yeah.
get it wherever. But I think that kind of limits you.
But it looks better, I think.
I think white would have looked fine, too.
Oh, yeah, and this isn't something we got at the con, but I got this in the mail.
Chris got...
Pull it out and show the back.
It's a wraparound Wonder Woman. We're going to have a lot of Wonder Woman comics tomorrow. Again, stream tomorrow for new books of the week. So, wraps around into that. Showing a bunch of different Wonder Woman costumes.
It's kind of like a through the years thing.
Yeah, well, whatever. Either way works. Trying to think what comes out tomorrow. I know Avengers comes out tomorrow. I was looking at the list earlier. Here, let me go through it. Oh shit. New releases. Let's see. As far as stuff that we read, which actually this is fine. I can go ahead and start pulling stuff out. Not that I've read it yet, but I Hate Fairyland comes out, so I'm going to grab the Momoko on that. Wait a minute. What song is this? Okay. It sounded like something else.
It did.
It sounded like a Breaking Benjamin song or something for a second. Maybe? Or no, I think I'm thinking of... Not Breaking Benjamin. What was it? Some band I haven't listened to since I was like in middle school. Ooh, the Junkyard Joe trade comes out. We need to make sure we get some of those for the shop. I don't know if we have them on order already or not, but amazing read. People always come in and be like, what's some of your favorite stuff to read? Junkyard Joe's got to be up there. Check out how this is spelled. Tales of Suspense, but it's spelled like a bastard. Right here.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, isn't that awful?
That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. I think it's on Gabehart's list.
What isn't on Gabehart's list?
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, nothing out of Image. I guess I can show this screen. Hold on. Let me do this one. Oh, that's not what I want. Switch it over to the other. Oh, well. Hold on. Oh, give me 1 second. Display 2. Okay, and then. Alright, we're good.
There we go, Marco. He's holding big gun.
Everything is on my list. Well, we're on small screen now. Show it off later. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Mighty Morphin. Nothing. Probably I'll grab this time. Wild's End. I kind of like the aesthetic on these covers. So I'll check out the interior art and see if I like this. Or if I think I might like it, rather. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. We got Marvel. So we got Avengers. Like I said, definitely going to read that one. Oh, they're starting some George Perez variants, which I guess they're just going back and finding some old George Perez arts. But that's something that's starting up. There's quite a few in here. Here's a Great Lake Avengers. I wonder if they're in it or if it's just a variant. It is the Great Lake Avengers variant, so odds are not in the story. Let's see. Betsy Braddock, Bloodline. Oh, that's the final one on that. You didn't read Danny Ketch, did you? Oh, but I do gotta get this one.
Danny Ketch. No, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I gotta get that one for sure. Let's see. Edge of Spider-Verse. This is still not the one with Jeff. I think Jeff is the next issue, so I'll get that one. Oh, Guardians comes out. That is a cool looking cover. That's pretty tight.
Right.
This one?
Yeah.
Pay attention. Going over things.
I got a dog on my lap.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Hellcat, Hells. Oh, I Am Iron Man. Some more weird Iron Man. Only one cover, though. Well, we'll grab that one.
That's what he's doing, Marco.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to do Incredible Hulk.
Let's at least start it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. There is... I think there was a young variant. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Terrence will be happy about this one. It's kind of goofy. Kind of fun. I got too many tabs open up here.
If Terrence would ever talk in chat.
Oh, Terrence is here.
Oh,
Terrence is back. Sorry about earlier. I got a phone call. Did you see the variant coming out tomorrow? There's a lot of Hulk variants coming out tomorrow.
You see that Invincible Iron Man?
Yeah, it's a second print. I don't know if we're gonna get this one. If Shay ordered it, I'll definitely take it. Yeah, it's really nice looking, but I don't know if he ordered it or not. I mean, it's a Iron Man 6 second print, so like I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. That's kind of a cool cover for Miles. I kind of would want to read Miles.
I've heard a lot of good things about Miles.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
A lot of cool Miles variants this week. There's some other ones coming up. Wait a minute. How long has Terrence been back? I think he's been back for a while. Because I actually read this line, I think, a while ago. Anyway, oh well. Scarlet Witch Annual. I don't
Is that a Moon Knight
think I'm going to get into that. Where?
On the third one?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, okay, so this, they're doing one of those things where, like, the annuals all have stories, like, it's a tie-in story. So something about, like, Agatha's making a new Darkhold, slight spoiler, I guess. But that's the Contest of Chaos. And so, yeah, it's going to be an interweaving story through the different annuals, I think. Bounty Hunter.
What time is it?
Oh, that's kind of a cool. I'll probably grab that one. Yeah,
that's really cool.
I'll grab that one for sure. Good old Malieve.
Oh, that Dirge
Oh, yeah,
cover.
the Dirge cover. We got to get this one for sure, too. So, 2 cool Star Wars covers there. What's on that one? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sprouse. It looks good, but just not anything I really care about. Let's see. Mando. I do like this one. This one's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a few Star Wars covers. I don't know how I feel about this one. I think it's kind of goofy looking. Like, I like the line work, but there's just something about it that's just kind of goofy to me.
Ultimate Invasion blank cover.
I don't care.
Really
it is
ugly hitch.
Oh, no. This isn't one. There's a sweet one. Hold on.
No, that's a really ugly hitch cover.
No. This is the one. This is one, and there's another one, I think. That
Yeah.
one's pretty fun. Where's the other one? There it is. This one I like the best. Whoops. I think that one's rad.
She's a sleepy baby in my lap. She's sleeping.
I'm probably not going to read this, though. I'd have to sit through... Oh, is it
Hitch art?
Dodderman cover?
Sit through hitch art? No, thank you.
Who is that?
That's somebody in Wolverine.
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
But it's the ultimate design of Wolverine,
Yeah.
so it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't like the design of him. I mean, she's fine, I guess. I don't know who this is. It's like it's drawn well. It's Dodderman. It looks good, but I just, like, at the same time, I just don't care about the content. Love the yellow. Yeah, this one's sweet. This one's absolutely sweet. Ugly
Hitch
Venom. Nick Klein Venom, though.
Oh, the Swordsman.
Is he in this, or what is this? Is this Stormbreaker? I guess he's in it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then X-Force, me, and that's probably it. Maybe we can maybe take a sneak peek at what might be Boobiest cover. Well, the trick with Boobiest
I don't know
cover
how much
is
that you can show on stream.
no, this is fine. We just never know which one is like we're gonna have for the wall, you know, because we don't order a
There's
ton.
an Elvira.
Yeah, maybe Elvira could take it. That's a good contender, but that's again if Shay ordered some for the wall. Is that? Oh, that's a cover in as well. Oh wait.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, it's a metal cover. It's $100. Yeah, that one's not gonna make it.
Purgatory, Vampirella.
This could be a good one. Oh, it's a metal cover as well. It's $100.
Oh.
Never mind.
There we go.
It's a nice looking cover though. So is there no regular? Wait,
I don't think anybody gets victory at the shop. That's an issue 1.
that's a premium. I'm just looking for like the mainstays. There's no like Purgatory. There's no Vampirella.
Yeah.
There is Daejathorus though.
Yeah.
So maybe I mean I
Daejathorus.
guess any of these.
You missed victory though.
I didn't go. I mean I wasn't finished. I was. Victory.
The new character.
Oh, is this okay? That's one of them. Yeah. We do it, I guess. If it, I don't know. I feel like he would order even less on Victory. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, it's a number 1.
Yeah, but it's the
Ricky probably gets it.
Well, yeah, he'll probably order enough for Ricky. But
You know how he is with
Blank.
number 1s. He always gets a bunch.
no, not on stuff like this. Ooh, the red cover's fun.
Yeah.
Nothing there. Nothing there. I mean, might be something there, but probably
A
not.
hat.
All right. Who wants a
Seven
hat?
Deadly Sins. The anime?
Probably. Who wants whatever this is?
Terrence probably does.
Bunch of random things. Okay, and then that's about it.
You like wrestlers, don't you, Terrence?
Alrighty. So we'll switch over to this. Show off Big Gun.
I got him to hold his
Big
big
gun.
gun.
That's a very, very big gun. It looks like he shrunk, but his gun didn't. Oh, wait, new Battle Pass? Battle Pass chapter. Okay, actually, did I close out Snap? I did not.
You're
Do
gonna
you
buy
like
more
wrestlers?
Snap.
No, I'm not
probably
gonna. I'm not gonna play Snap. I'm just gonna check out. I forgot the shop.
I gotta do some laundry.
Oh, there is a new. I'll probably end up getting this. So let's see. Oh, Sandman's new. I don't really want Sandman. He comes with 2,000 collector's tokens. That's a lot. I don't really want him, and I also don't have enough gold for him. That's old. That's old. This is new. Daily offer. These change, so pretty good America Chavez variant there. A Pixel Hawkeye, a Morbius, Pixel White Tiger. I don't like this beast. And a Mr. Fantastic Pixel as well. Now let's oh wait, there's a bunch of things here. So no, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, that's right. I'm actually kind of terrified of this card. So this is in the new the weekly token shop or whatever it's called. Token shop, I think it's just called. Spider-Ham. Transform the highest cost card in your opponent's hand into a pig, keeping its power and cost. Oh god, look at that thing. Oink! That's so funny. This will be devastating. So it'll transform your Null, your Thanos, your Galactus, whatever big thing you're playing, and like it's a 1-drop, and you can play this on any turn. Like ideally, like probably the best time to play this is going to be turn 5 when they're getting ready to do their big play, and you drop Spider-Ham and change their big guy into a pig, into this bastard. Look at his face. I think this card's going to be terrifying. Now, granted, it also presents the opportunity. Whoops. Shit. Okay, well, it's back on. It presents the opportunity to kind of, if everyone starts playing Spider-Ham, then you can counter it by playing cards like Infinite, where then you remove the restriction from it, and then you just get a 6-cost 20 drop. Like, that's pretty nutty. So, I don't know. We'll see about Spider-Ham. Silk's been there. Oh, and then that's it? So you don't have... Oh, this moves into the Series 4-5? Interesting. Okay. Is that just happenstance, or does it move like that for everybody? That's why I thought there was an extra card. So, yeah, don't care about the Nova variant. I've had that a million times in the shop. Spider-Ham is interesting. I think I might grab this. I think this will be nutty. I think it will be an absolutely insane card. And it's only 3,000, so that's not too bad. Silk at 6,000 I think is a bit too much. And I think this will also unlock weekend missions for me, which I don't know if I'll like, but it'll give me an opportunity to see what they're about.
You can kind of see on the little camera Oreo's head
always figured to
falling
get you
down
free
as she passes
credits. What is that? Stuff unlocked in here? I guess in the shop.
I didn't mean to wake you up. I was scratching my
Okay, yeah, so these... Where's these? No. Oh, this unlocked. And these unlocked. Okay. I don't have enough tokens for these things yet, though. Need to actually do better at some... that's what I said. My Conquest games have not been hot. Like, other than my first one and a couple other games I got to gold, like, they've been pretty rough. Pretty dang rough. Oh, yeah. I've increased my collection level significantly. And what sucks about when you get to this high is, like, it actually becomes slower. You see, like, how spaced apart getting these collector reserves. But then, like, these could... A reserve could be a card. It could be tokens. It could be it could be tokens. It could be credits. It could be gold. It could be a variant of something you already own. So, like, it's just so many different things a reserve could be. So, like, it does kind of feel like it's dragging. But there is a lot of really interesting upcoming bundles. Show off why don't... Well, I'm just showing you where I am. Because it is significantly different than what I was at last time. So let me do something real quick. Let me do Marvel Snap upcoming bundles. And then over here. Do this, and then we'll show off the upcoming bundles. So, well, let me go all the way down to July. Wait. Well, there's a little bit left over in June. Not this. Where's June? There we go. So, what's left over? Okay, so is that, yeah, that's this month. Yeah, it's like the 22nd or so. So I probably will end up buying. There's going to be a bundle with Venom and Carnage. Now, granted, I already have the Carnage. It is a pretty cool looking Carnage. So this is a variant. But I need Venom. Like, I need Venom so bad. So I'm going to probably end up buying Venom. Some of this stuff is currently ongoing. And I'll probably buy Wave, I think. Oh, yeah. Actually, no. So check it out. So I think it's $10. It is the Atlantis Beach Club Rewind. It's going to be $10 June 29th through July 3rd. And so you get Wave, which is an insane card. Really, really good card. And then on top of that, you get this Namor that I don't care about, but you get this Cosmo. Look at the Cosmo, Chris.
That's great.
Yeah, so it's a beach variants or whatever. And the Cosmo's super fun. So I definitely want to get that one because Cosmo's cute, even though I don't really play Cosmo. But, I mean, even $10 for the Wave is kind of worth it. Wave is an insane card that, like, opens up a lot of other possibilities. This Spider-Man's cool, but I probably won't get him. Alright, and then moving up to July. So, let's see. I might get the pack with Falcon. I don't think the price is on this one yet. But I could really use Falcon. Let's see. There's going to be a cool bundle that I don't know the price on this one yet. So this one's a big maybe, but it comes with this awesome Thor that I really, really love. You know, the Thor #1 cover. It also, you get 2 card backs. You get the Mjolnir and Asgard. You get this sick Lady Sif and this sick Heimdall. So this one might be a little expensive. And the only thing it really would give me is Thor. I don't have Thor. So if it's too expensive, I probably won't get it. But I do love this cover so much. So I'll think about that. I could use Falcon. And then they got some stuff for August as well. Let's see. Starting off. So I'll be able to get Death. If not before then, at least by August, I will be able to get Death. Again, I don't think these have prices on it either. Which is, unfortunately, it's the mech variant for Death, which I don't like. I really just hope that I get Death before then, for multiple reasons. But yeah, I don't particularly want this Death. It also comes with this card back, which I will not use. Another Spider-Man variant. An anime Black Widow that I think is pretty cool. Anime Storm, Captain Marvel. The Daredevil and Punisher card backs are pretty cool. That's a bundle with Daredevil, Punisher, and Misty Knight here. Red Skull I don't really care about. There is that's a Jane Foster Thor, which is kind of a cool card. I don't think I really need it. It comes with this Iron Man. And then you got some Ryan Gonzalez. But it's like, I don't really care for these. This Rescue and this Scarlet Witch. Like the Chibis. Like, I'm like, they're fine. I'd rather, like, there's some other Ryan Gonzalez stuff that I'd rather have.
I care for this little baby in my lap.
So that's some upcoming stuff. The big stuff out of that, like I said, Death will make my deck so much better. Venom is going to make my deck so much better. Where I don't think there's any... Oh, Falcon will allow me to play... hopefully...
It's an interesting version of Falcon that shows right there.
Marvel Snap... What was it? It was the Phoenix one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like a Phoenix bundle, so it's going to come with like Phoenix Iron Fist and Phoenix whatever else, I don't know. Maybe the Shang-Chi. Marvel Snap... No, not upcoming bundles. What was I going to look up? Marvel Snap... Oh, Boss deck, I think. No, not... Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. Where's the website I like? This one. I like the way that they... Oh, wait. Sometimes they lay it out like this. I don't have Deadpool yet, which I guess... it doesn't look like a lot of them are running Deadpool. Oh, Deadpool could be pretty good, though. Oh, so he's running a destruction package a little bit. I guess that's pretty good with Venom as well. And he's okay, that's kind of interesting. So got some different... I don't have Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey's pretty... pretty essential for this list as well. Oh, I need Mysterio. I think that's the big one. Mysterio is massive for this deck, and I really need him. But I guess I could run this destruction package, which I don't know if this being at the top means it's performing well. I don't know what these things are. These averages? I don't know. But I think I have everything other than Hitmonkey, which is weird to play Hitmonkey and not Mysterio. But I'm just trying to look at some things that like I could maybe work towards. Like I don't have Sarah, so there's no point in even trying. I don't have Brood either. Those are too big. Like if you don't have Brood, no real reason to play Surfer and Sarah. Yeah, it really cuts down on the combo potential. And then I think a lot of these probably will play Mysterio. There's like quite a few of them playing Venom, which I wouldn't have thought about. But Boss is a really good card, and it sucks that I have it and I don't really have anything to do with it yet. Oh, some of these are actually running Taskmaster. I don't know why you would run Taskmaster. Like, do you do it for Venom? Maybe? But all the Venom decks are running Deadpool. I do really need Deadpool.
At all.
Yeah, there's kind of a Tower of Pops in the way.
I just glanced over and saw that Terrence said I do like wrestlers from my comment earlier.
No, he said that a long time ago. You just don't look up at the screen ever, so.
No, there's a thing in the way. I looked up at...
You've still been looking down at your phone. Anyway.
My phone's almost dead.
I wonder why.
I was looking at canvas shoes because I was like, man, I could probably buy some cheap one of those and paint them too for money.
Oh, these are old ones. Or yeah, no, this is this month. That's what it is. Yeah. So yeah, I will be getting Venom Wave, which I actually I don't know what I'll be. If I will probably be missing stuff, but it'll be a good card to get.
You're such a baby.
This is old stuff. Yeah. This is stuff we missed. All right. Anyway, though, just want to show that off and kind of talk about some upcoming thoughts and plans of what I'm hoping to get out of Marvel Snap. That's it for today, though. Like I said, tomorrow will be Comic Book Day.
Comic Book Day. Where we eat comic books.
Next month, there's going to be...
Starting with this one.
There's going to be one stream that we're going to have to push back till Monday.
Because we got a big con.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Knoxville for 5 days.
You want to try to stream like then? Like during the con? Like just a small like phone stream? Maybe.
Can I see the hall really quick? Yeah, we can show the hall really quick. So this one, Terrence.
Terrence, you son of a bitch.
So this one we didn't get at the con. This one is a companion piece. No, I lied. Yeah. Never mind. I did get this at the con. So I got this one signed at the con. This is Demon Form Yusuke, and I had him sign that one in purple, and then regular Yusuke in green. And then this is the companion piece. A month or two ago, we got. He was here in Louisville as well. Chuck Huber was here, so we got him to sign Hiei. So now I have half of the Yu Yu Hakusho set signed. There's 4 plus 2 exclusives. Yeah, so I have half of them signed now. Now, granted, to get the other ones, one would be one guy, or 2 of them would be one guy, and then one would be
dead?
I don't know.
That might make it difficult.
This is not from a comic. Chris picked up this. I'm not opening it in the bag again.
You know, open it up again. Ooh, the back's cool.
I'm gonna eat the bag.
I'm gonna eat this book
live on stream. It's a wraparound. All right. I got a Harito.
Not from the con.
Not from the con.
Kroger.
From Kroger.
I made a little Zaku. He's not a Zaku 2.
He's
a Zaku Boo.
No, he's just the Zaku warrior.
Zaku warrior, big gun. And then he also got
He's from Gundam Seed.
Death Scythe Hell. Big Batman fan
From
here.
Gundam Endless Waltz.
Well, you want one of those? A Harito?
Maybe the Wonder Woman.
No, I think he's talking about the Harito.
Online, you can find her on eBay for not much.
You probably got a Harito on eBay as well.
Yeah.
I picked up this Gundam Heavy Arms Gundam Universe figure.
The Wario? Like from Mario?
Wow.
Wow.
Is that what you want? I was this close to taking an anime girl home with me. Didn't happen. Chris got this record signed by 2 people.
Oh, the red little guy. Yeah, I like him. He's grumpy. I gave him... There was 2 options. I could give him a regular eye or a grumpy eye, and I gave him the grumpy eye.
Of course. I tried to move it out of your way, but I actually moved it just more in the way. Anyway. So I got, it's kind of hard to see the signatures. They kind of blend in. Like, if you're not really, like, looking for them, like, you don't see them. But that's kind of cool. There's that.
Yeah, no, it's sweet.
And then, other than that, I got a $15 shirt. Which is kind of cool. They had, like, I guess these were, like, clearance shirts.
I got a dog in my lap.
The wrong way. But, and, just the last episode of this, this season came out yesterday. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Was that everything?
Yeah, we didn't get a lot.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot. It wasn't...
I'm broke.
Again...
I got a medical bill.
For anybody... Well, not even just that. For anybody that wasn't here earlier, it wasn't a super great con. It was... me. It was pretty... kind of pitiful, really. Now, granted, I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, I thought it was
because
still a fun con.
I really, really... Because, like, Hiei is my favorite from Yu Yu Hakusho, but Yusuke is the main character and also really, really cool. So, like, to have these... if I don't get any other ones signed, I'll still be happy because these are my favorites. Now, I would like to get the rest of them signed, but...
It's probably the first time I got, like, starstruck. Because I talked to Billy D. Williams when I got him. I got a figure signed by him, no problem. I talked to Ashley Eckstein, the other Clone Wars people, no problem. What other things have I have signed? I think that's it, really.
James Arnold Taylor. You got that?
Yeah, I saw the other Clone Wars people.
Oh, okay.
I
don't know.
The Gundam, not the Gundam, Skeletor guy was kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
What's his name? Sam De La Rosa? I had no
He's
problem
cool,
talking to him. He's
yeah.
just a cool guy. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
This time around,
I like Sam De La Rosa. He's just a worker. You know what I mean? Like, he's a grinder. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, he's out here just hustling. Because, like, you see a lot of people, for example, like, I lost his name. What is it?
Anyways, as I was saying, this time around, I couldn't find any words. I was just kind of, I was a little shook.
Did your guys have, like, helpers with them? Or
Yeah.
whatever? See, like, and not to, like, shit on anybody that has helpers with them. Because, like, it definitely, like, speeds up the lines and everything. But Sam De La Rosa's never like that. He's by himself.
I almost spent
he's grinding.
$125 to get a custom video from him.
He pre-makes remarks and have them, like, he has his own books ready to sell with the remarks on them. Like, he's...
That's how I got, one that was a remark, but it was that signed 9-2 Predator.
Yeah. We got that and our newsstand Lethal Protector. Yeah. And that's the thing, and, like, very reasonable prices, $80 for a newsstand remarked signed Lethal Protector.
No, not that. I got my
kind of like it without
I got
that?
my Predator signed for 80. I got my Predator for $80. I don't know.
I said I also got the Lethal Protector for $80.
I don't know how much that's even worth.
I don't know.
What's
Is that a first print or a second print? Yellow just means signed.
I don't know. Second print.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean probably not a ton, but
no.
It's
$80
just a
probably
sick.
fair.
It's a sick cover and great signatures. It's
Yeah.
funny. Because we've had those.
Oh yeah, and he's a dork. He walked around the con too. Yeah, he was looking for stuff.
we've had those for so long now.
That was my first signed thing.
I just think about.
Or was it my second?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I just think about how great his signature looks. But it's funny to, I guess, like, maybe they're older ones or something, like, go back and be like, and his signature always looks nice, but, some, like, on a lot of other books I've looked at, his placement has been horrible. And, like, the placement on both of those that we bought are wonderful.
I forget, who did the Alien cover?
I don't know, some person, I don't know who they are.
Anyway,
so Darren said he kind of liked it without the helpers. Like, I get it, though. Like, for example, like, when we saw Ashley Eckstein, could you imagine how long it would take to go through her line if she didn't have helpers? Like, just being able to, like, have them paid for already, and, like, if you have any questions, because some people might get up there and, you know, be like, oh, not realize maybe a pop cost more, or how much is it if I want to get this quote on here, and just whatever questions you may have that doesn't need to be, you know, answered by the person. Like, that just slows down the line. If one person's doing it all. But like I said, I respect a lot Sam De La Rosa. Just, he's always out there grinding. And, like, people always want his signature. It's a great looking signature. He does the, I guess there's still remarks where he'll, like, draw, like, a big Venom head or whatever on the side of Pops and stuff. He's real big into that. And he's just out here making money. You know what I mean? Like, he's just doing his thing. And I respect it. And, like, everything he does looks great, too. His remarks are pretty solid. His signature looks great. His pop remarks look great. In my opinion, still, I haven't seen... Not that a lot of people do them, but I haven't seen anybody that touches his pop remarks. They're needed for time management. Yeah, for sure. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so next month.
Oreo's so warm in my lap.
Next month, Knoxville. We're gonna be gone for 5 days.
Probably not gonna buy much there either.
We'll see. This is gonna be a better con though. I think this is supposed to be like a pretty good con.
That's just more Gundams. Gundams are cheap as hell.
Yeah, well,
out of all the hobbies to, like, get into, getting a bunch of Gundams is cheaper than, like, I'd say getting a bunch of Marvel Legends. Because you can buy the cheap versions of the Gundams for, like,
what you're
$20
doing,
bucks.
I guess. Your R2-D2 Pride came in. It is super awesome. Hold up. Anyway, I need to get caught up on announcements. So, we're gone for 5 days. That's going to push, which we're leaving on Wednesday, so we're still going to be able to do Tuesday stream. Not very late, though, which usually it's not, you know, on Tuesday. So probably just, most of an hour, or at most an hour, rather, for Tuesday stream. We'll be gone for 5 days. We will have to push back the Sunday stream into Monday. That'll be not on June 9th, or July 9th. It'll be June 10th. I think that's the right day. Because I think the con's July 7th through the 9th, I think. And then, after that, so then we'll stream again regular on that Tuesday. But then that Thursday, I will be having my first surgery. And I
don't know what the schedules are going to be.
Don't know. Like, I probably won't be able to stream on Sunday. But they've also been very vague and haven't really given me great answers on, like, because I'm just trying to, like, like, the more important thing is, like, how much time do I need to take off work and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that I will sell a lot of keychains at Knoxville. And I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Probably going to be here all day cuddling a waffle.
Need help with anything with that, Marco? Please let me know. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
He just wants to pet the waffle.
Well, it just depends, because, like, if I can't be looking at, like, any screens or anything, I'm probably just going to be, like, playing my bass, and that'll be more or less all that I can do.
You have to play Snap based on the sounds.
That would be impossible.
Possibles for quitters.
Yeah, because I don't think all cards Because I showed you like that Miles, like he flips into it, so I could be like, oh, okay, this card's Miles. Well, God, that would be. I mean, there'd be a lot going on with that. But I don't think all cards make a noise. Yeah, I wouldn't know what I'm playing. I wouldn't know. I could probably. Oh, there's so many different zones. I was like, I think each zone does make its own noise, but there's like, I don't know, 50 different zones. To remember all those sounds would be crazy. Go grab some Denny's maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. I don't know.
I'm always down.
I don't know what I'll be able to do and not do and stuff like that. And hopefully get some more information here soon.
You grab Denny's, it's got to be at night so that the sun doesn't affect you.
Yeah, maybe. See, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to go out in the sun or I don't know.
Marco's a vampire now.
So maybe more news to go.
His doctor is gonna bite his eye.
Well, and then also with that, I won't. I still won't be able to see for a little while. Probably at least another. Well, definitely another month after that would be the earliest. And no mac and cheese. That's damn straight. No mac and cheese from Denny's.
Oh yeah, God, that was
shit
so
was awful.
bad.
I've never had
worse mac and cheese.
Gross mac and cheese.
I don't think I've had worse food.
No, I've had worse.
Marco, I don't
Chris,
know.
have you had sauerkraut?
No.
Have you had wasabi?
I've stayed clear of those. They smell weird. It smells a big thing for me when eating.
I tried wasabi just because people were like, "Oh, it's spicy," you know, whatever. And I was like, "Oh." When I tried wasabi, it was on
the ground.
I know. I need to pick it up. When I tried wasabi, I was in middle school. Oh, I have something to show you all before we leave.
Wasabi.
No, when I tried wasabi, I was in middle school, and everyone was like, "You won't be able to eat it. It's too spicy." You know, not just to me, but to anybody. They smell weird. And so like I'm ready to okay, I'm gonna take this super spicy thing is what I think is the big issue. But I did not care about the spice at all. As soon as I put it in my mouth, I'm like, this is the most gross shit I've ever eaten. It is so foul. I hate wasabi. It is
I avoid
disgusting.
so much food because they smell weird, or like the texture is weird or something.
I try a lot of things, but I'm also fairly picky still. I think I'm picky by regular standards, I would say, normal standards. But by my family standards, I am very unpicky. I guess probably Katie might be the.
Yeah, Katie, I feel like will try anything.
Yeah, but Mom won't ever want to try anything new. Our dad won't ever want to try anything new. Bucho eats chicken nuggets, and that is it.
Chicken tenders.
I think maybe he might eat pork now. The pulled pork, I think he said was good at his job.
It's weird that he doesn't eat macaroni.
He doesn't eat macaroni?
I don't think so.
I don't know about that, actually. He's always giving it to you.
Speaking of macaroni, I got some in the fridge. Hey, I'm going to go eat that.
Well, before we go, I have something to show you.
Hungry. What are you looking at?
A little collaboration that I did with my friend.
I forgot about this. I haven't seen this yet.
Well, I'm going to mute my microphone.
A stove is a stove, no matter where you go.
A patty is a patty, that's what I say.
A grill is a grill, this is surely so.
And fries should be fries either way.
But this grill is not a home, this is not the stove I know.
I would trade it all away if you'd come back to stay. This kitchen's not the same without you. It's just a greasy spoon.
Just a greasy spoon.
Alrighty.
What'd you think?
That's what I want to share with you. Every now and then I'll go do a song over on my buddy Cody's channel. And he'll always be asking
we had
me...
2 viewers, now we have 1.
Well, I don't know. It's always changing. Anyway, he'll always be asking me, what song do you think we should do? Terrence loved it. Logan gave us a laugh. I love that song. Like, I genuinely love that song. It's super fun to sing. And it works out whenever someone wants to sing it with me, because no one else can ever do Mr. Krabs. So I get to be Mr. Krabs.
I'm Mr. Krabs.
And I feel like it works out because no one else gets to ever sing it with anyone else, because no one can never do Mr. Krabs. Waffle Dog's in the chat. Anyway, so that was super fun. Cause like, as far as like wanting to do like covers and stuff, like I don't want to do like generic things that people have heard a million times. Like I'm trying to think, like I want to do a Nirvana song, but like we're not doing like Smells Like Teen Spirit, you know. But I'm also fairly specific with what I want to do vocally with a Nirvana song, because I love to sing Nirvana. But like, okay, so here's for example. My favorite Nirvana song is a cover. It's Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Vocally, like that's probably my favorite song by them. Probably in general. But I don't know. It just feels weird to do a cover of a cover. But like, I really love to sing that song. So probably not going to do that one. I really like their first album, but nobody knows their first album. So, meh. That's your favorite by them? Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. All Apologies. That was pretty good. Trying to think, does that song pick up? Because, like, for example, Chris really likes... What's the song you like?
Polly.
But that's a boring song to sing. Like, I would not want to do a cover of that. That would just be... So, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. And then also, like, Cody's kind of particular and doesn't know... You know, we don't have the same intersections of different songs that we like and stuff like that, so... I have to find something that I would enjoy, that he would enjoy, that we can do, and I don't know. We'll see. But I like popping in and doing some of that every now and then. I like doing music. Hopefully I can do some more music. Very different music, but music later in the future. Got a bunch of different things I've been working on for ages. I think that's it for tonight, though. We'll see you tomorrow. Showing off some new books. It didn't look like we had a lot to read, so... Probably won't be super long of a stream. I think that's all I got. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I found pictures of Heavy Arms with his bean saber in his arm.
Bean saber? He's gonna get you with beans.
Yeah, he just pulls that thing out of his arm.
Yeah.
That's specifically the Gundam you have, Marco.
Oh, he can do that?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Well, he can, but you gotta like switch out the entire arm, basically.
That makes a lot of sense. Because it doesn't make any sense how his arm is.
And I kind of may have lost those pieces, so...
I'm looking into... I'm closer to getting foil prints done.
Nice.
I think I need a whole different printer, but it might happen in the future. I think foil prints would be really fun. I said this earlier. I don't know if this would be a good idea, bad idea. It might be a waste of time. Nobody might not be interested in it at all. But I think it'd be super fun to make Marvel Snap cards and, like, you know, just to sell them in little top loaders and stuff. But especially if I can get foil prints done, I think that'd be a lot of fun and would look super cool. I don't know if people would buy them. Like I said, it might just be a big waste of money. But I would think they're neat. So we'll see. I might get into that, I might not. But yeah, that's it. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. That'd be super awesome to have. Terrence likes the idea. I can sell 1 million of them to Terrence.